So hello and welcome to match number 14 of Pune Olympia Trophy 2025. Today's clash featuring Rising CC taking on Ashtapailu Sports. Two teams with different journeys so far, but one shared goal. Two crucial points. Expect power-packed cricket, pressure moments and performances. All set for the toss. Let's go to toss.
Hello and welcome back to the Pune Olympia Trophy 2025 match number 14, and it's toss time. With me the two captains ready, Rising CC Satish, we are Ashtapailu Sports Soham, and we have Saptarsh, the match referee. So Satish will spin the coin. Tails is a call from Ashtapailu Sports. Tails it is, you won the toss, what you decided?
We'll bat first.
Okay, here's the news from the center. Ashtapailu Sports won the toss and they decided to bat first.
Ashtapailu Sports have decided to bat first. That's the news from the center we have got. It's a great team. Talking about this team, they were the runners of the last two editions. We are live from Shinde High School ground, Pune. Rising CC versus Ashtapailu Sports. It's gonna be a great game. All set for this game. Rising CC. If we talk about this team, then we have witnessed a super over, and this was one team was there in that super over, and a crucial over. Still remember that crucial over, the last over, 5 to 6 runs were required, and in that they've got a victory over Pachange CC. Ashtapailu Sports, they are playing it well, so it's gonna be a great battle. If you see that the last match, Ashtapailu Sports, they were playing against Pachange CC. They have got a victory, 170 to chase, and then Nachiket, he is fantastic out there. Nachiket Weyalekar, he is the man. 34 from 11. What a cracking match that was. So both the teams have got that enough momentum. Both the teams have that rhythm. All eyes on the opening pair of Ashtapailu Sports now. And here they go. The umpires are entering onto the ground. All set for this game. And I have joined in the commentary box by Kuma. Welcome, Kuma.
Thank you, Shubhankar. A pleasure to be back once again in the combox with you. It's been a great tournament so far. Day 7 or day 8, Shubhankar, today? Day 7th, right? 7th day of the tournament. It's the Rising Cricket Club versus Ashtapailu Sports. The venue, Shinde High School ground in Pune. Look at this picture-perfect venue to play cricket right now. Remember, we are in the league stages right now. This is match number 14. We began this tournament, Shubhankar, on the 17th of November. We'll play till the 5th of December. It's a long tournament.
It's a very long tournament, and it's gonna be tough for the players. The kind of determination they are having, dedication we have seen from the players. 2 games every day, and full of entertainment so far. If we talk about this 3rd edition of Pune Olympia Trophy 2025, and plenty of talent we have seen so far, and experience is also coming in. And here they go, opening pair, all set.
And you're right. It's not easy playing back-to-back games. We saw Ashtapailu played yesterday as well. They're playing today as well. Even Rising played yesterday. And day before yesterday as well, Rising played. So they are playing 3 games on a trot. Not easy.
And they've got that momentum as they've got a great victory in that super over, the first super over of Pune Olympia Trophy 2025. And then They have got a fantastic game. If you talk about the last game, 215 was there on the board. They were literally hitting that good shots in the air, full swing of the bat.
And Rohit Jadhav, he was the star batter for them. Fastest 50 to his name right now. It's interesting to see how the Rising go about in this game because they have momentum with them right now.
Rohit Sadhav, talking about that man, he has got 66 from 23 and 5 fours and 7 big sixes.
Wow, those numbers are really impressive. And it's more impressive because I was talking to the match officials. Rohit is not a full-time player anymore. He just plays it for, just does it for the love of the game anymore. Playing 11, Ashtapailu Sports, the wicketkeeper Shubham More, Soham Lele the captain. And for the Rising 11, Satish Naikwadi the captain and Digvijay the wicketkeeper.
Soham Lele, talking about the captain, he has got 41 from 34. Just wanted to go for the big innings, but couldn't capitalize in the end. But these two batters, all eyes on them, all eyes.
First ball of the match. Gentle drive. Takes a single, gets off the mark. Good batting.
Just placed that off into the gap. Got a single on the very first ball.
Shubham gets off the mark. 1 from 1. And that brings Prathamesh on strike. Akash the bowler has done really well in the previous matches and continues to do well.
Look at his line and length. He's focusing more on that test match line and length again and again. And that 2 deliveries was absolutely on spot.
Picked up a wicket yesterday, Akash. On the pads, tucked away for a single. The scoreboard keeps on ticking. Okay, they have had a double over there. Good running between the wickets. Very good running between the wickets. 2 runs stolen.
Converting the ones into the twos. Important aspect of the game in the initial overs when you are just trying to settle down on the pitch.
They were so quick that they fooled us in the com box as well. We thought there's going to be a single. But lightning quick between the wickets. These two batters, Shubham and Prathamesh. Good start. 4 runs on the board.
Uses his feet well, trying to go towards the ball. Places the ball, just kites the ball. Gonna get a single again.
It came bouncing down the track. Then the last moment just tugged it away for a single. Good start though. Eventful start to the first over.
It's a good start. Singles and doubles, just trying to rotate the strike. Scoop coming in so early, couldn't time the ball there. Giving an early statement of an intent maybe.
Maybe yes. Maybe that's going to be the game plan. Probably play all the shots in the book. Yesterday, Prathamesh got 20 runs from 12 deliveries. 4 fours in that innings. Strike rate of 166.67. He's got the start. He just wanted to capitalize on the start and make a big score.
Last ball coming up of this over. 5 runs on the board.
Boundary on the last ball, Shubhankar.
Let's see. It's hard to predict. Uses his weight. Misses that. Dot to end that over. 5 without loss. Pranav Thonge, he was the game changer. Because of him, they are able to get that first super over, and we all were delightful to watch that super over. What a classical innings! What a classical spell from Pranav.
Pranav has now switched into fast bowling. In that match, he was bowling spin in that last over. That goes to show how versatile he is. Remember, Shubhankar, that was a spinner bowling in the last over, right?
And that was a crucial, very crucial over from him. 4 runs conceded and 2 important wickets.
Starts off with a banger. Hits the batter on the chest. And that's a very good start for Pranav.
Very good start. He has got plenty of options. He has got that variation and getting that little bit moment on the pitch. Shuffling inside the crease. Couldn't time the ball, only get a single on that occasion.
Goes to 5, Shubham, with that. 5 from 5. It's been a cautious start. They're taking their time, the batters. Making sure the hand-eye coordination is in position. Good start. Cautious start, but a good start.
It's a bit of humidity we are feeling here today. Weather changed a lot. If you talk about weather, it was cold if you talk about the previous days, and if you talk about this day.
You're absolutely right.
Oh,
That's gonna be close, I believe. And yes, given the first wicket falls. Prathamesh couldn't believe it, but he has to walk back.
ball was getting in. He completely missed that line and length, and that was important breakthrough. Very, very important breakthrough there. Plump in front.
Plumb in front, as Shubhankar says. Prathamesh has to depart.
Couldn't make it big. That intent was that he just wanted to go for the big shots, but unable to get it. Smart bowling. Scored 1 from 3, 6 for 1.
And that brings the captain in. Soham Lele walks in the crease.
Again, a lot of responsibilities there on the shoulder. He has got 41 from 34, but decent strike rate. We just want to keep that in this match also.
Starts off with the cut. Starts off with the boundary. Soham Lele, that's the captain for you.
He slashed the ball hard. Has got plenty of space there. Cuts it into the cap. Very much boundary, very much required. Boundary on the first ball.
On the pass this time. Tucked away nicely. Just a single.
Smart batting there. He has got a boundary on the very first ball, and now just crosses the mark, and given a strike has been given to Shubham. He's playing well. He has got a boundary on his name too.
Shubham and Soham now. And this is the duo that needs to do the damage now. You don't want to lose another wicket. Soham Lele has been in good form. A rich vein of form for him. You talk about that 40 he scored in the previous game. Before that, he scored 83 runs as well.
Using his feet again, but couldn't time the ball. The ball changed the angle in the last moment. That's why He's not able to pick that off. 2 gone. It's 12 for 1.
Akash comes back once again to bowl his second over. Done well in the first over, just 5 runs to his name.
Brilliant start. Places the ball into the gap again, but fielder is right there. Just trying to get that middle, just trying to get that sweet spot of the bat.
That was a kind of pickup shot. But didn't get the timing he would have wanted, the connection. And that's good signs for Shubham. Because he's looking to hit the shots. The intent is there. Good start by Shubham. And Akash as well. The bowler has done well. Dot to start with.
Good bowling there. Trying to stick it to the basics. It's been very effective for all the bowlers in the initial overs. And a single has been taken on that.
Saw the batter probably stepping down the crease. And that's why probably pulled the length a bit back. That's smart bowling. That's the bowler's thinking. It's always very crucial as a fast bowler that you use your brains. You can have pace with you. You can have a good arm and strength with you. But if you're not using your brain to vary your line and length, to play with the mind of the batter, probably wouldn't make it big. Here's the captain, Soham Lele.
Just wanted to go for the big shot. That couldn't connect it well again. He's picking his good area, I believe. The bowler, if you talk about Akash, he's really well so far. Considered 6 runs only. He's doing his second over.
So both of the batters, Soham and Shubham, have tried to play that pickup shot, but haven't got the timing they needed. But that's good sign because they're showing signs of intent, signs of aggressiveness.
He's got a boundary on the first ball. Played with the soft hands there. Just trying to get that mid spot of the bat again and again. Dot. One more dot. Only a single has been taken of this over so far.
He's done good. And the key has to be that he's not pitching the ball up front. He's not bowling fuller to these batters. He's keeping the length a bit back. And he's changing the line as well. Sometimes close to the body. Sometimes goes away. That's good from Akash. Where do you predict this next delivery to be?
It's gonna go all over the fence.
And it's in the air this time around. Should be taken. Yes, it is. Soham Lele, the captain, has to depart, and that's a massive blow to the Ashtapailu.
He's went for the big shot. Wanted to go over the fence, but couldn't get there. And that was a good catch. Running towards his back wasn't that easy. Very big wicket. The captain departs.
Why would you do that, Soham? You were fighting so well in the previous 2 matches. Rich vein of form. Could have taken his time, but the captain has to depart. 5 from 5 for Soham Lele. The score right now, 13 for 2.
It's a brilliant bowling from Akash. He's bowling his second wicket, a very big wicket on his name. And only a single from this over so far. Nitish, the new batter, comes in. Decent start to the bowling unit. Got that 2 wickets early.
Well, if you ask me, I'll say it's a great start. I mean, decent is probably I'll say decent start for Ashtapailu. They have got a great start. They got a flying start, Shubhankar, rising CC. And once again, their momentum, because of that super over that they won. Oh, plumb in front. This could be once again. Yes, it is gone. The third wicket falls now.
It was a very big over. Nitish came and Nitish gone. Completely missed that line and length. Plump in front again. Third wicket falls. And a disaster start again for Ashtapailu Sports.
Nitish has to depart for a golden duck. The score right now 13 for 3.
Brilliant over. That was a game-changing over. The momentum shifted totally towards rising CC. And the new batter coming in, Siddesh.
And Siddesh has done well, the new batter. He's done really well. He's had some good scores. Will be facing his first ball.
Good placement. Only a single. He's off the mark with that. Apologies for that. It's Siddesh now comes on strike. It was Shubham who placed the ball into the gap. Gonna get a single.
Well, we're talking about Siddesh, Shubhankar. He played well in the last game. Scored probably 40 odd runs, if I'm correct.
Yes, 45. 45 from 25. He's got that variety of range. He can go for the big, and he has spent that time onto the pitch, and then he go for that big shots.
That's a good innings, 45 from 25. He's played really well. Now needs to play well. Facing his first ball. Here's Siddesh, Pranav the bowler.
Played with a soft hand, smart batting there. Pranav Thonge. It's gonna be a great battle between these two. They just came in, and Pranav, he's really doing a great job. Got an important wicket. He's doing his second over. Only 8 runs conceded so far.
Both the pacers have done a good job. Pranav as well from this end got 1 wicket. Akash from the other end has picked up 2 wickets, and 2 wickets in 1 over. So that's something. And the last one, the LBW, plumb in center.
Look at that use of it. Just trying to get over the line of the ball. Smart batting there. Just wanted to cut that swing.
The projected score right now is 91. I guess they're going to score more than that, Shubhankar.
Definitely. They will have to spend some time, and then they can go for that big shots, I believe. But still, it's a good start for Rising CC. 3 wickets, 3 important wickets.
It's a great start, Shubhankar. It's a great start. 3 wickets to their name. They would be enjoying this, as this time he steps down the ground and clears the rope with ease.
That was a classical shot. Came forward and bang. Giving a statement again. Classical drive. Cleans that into the fence.
And that would release some pressure as well. We have played 22 deliveries. The score was just 15. With that 6 moves on to 21. A good shot.
Smart batting again. Trying to get a single, and he's gonna get it easily.
Rightly said. Smart batting. Understands that he's got a boundary of 6. Then takes a single. Rotates the strike. Good play by Shubham. Remember, he came to open the batting. Shubham is still there. Three of the batsmen have departed right now. Siddesh on strike, 1 from 2.
Just want to anchor that innings, I believe.
Very crucial to anchor that innings. Last ball. Once again swings. And there's no fielder over there. This will once again race to the boundary. A good over comes to an end. After the end of fourth, it's 26 for 3.
That was a classical shot again. He loves that area, I believe. The kind of hitting in that covers 6 and a 4. 26 for 3 is the score. Akash is coming onto the action again. Using his feet plenty of time, Shubham. Beautiful over that was from Pranav, but sensible hitting from these two batters, especially Shubham.
And they need to do that. Need to keep doing that. You cannot look at the scorecard right now. You cannot plan much about the innings right now. Just make sure you keep your head down and start playing the overs. Start playing the balls on their merit and try and stay there. Stay there and score big.
Just hang in there. Shubham is on strike. Gonna get a single. Akash is fantastic. 6 runs considered and 2 big wickets on his name. He's bowling his third over, Kumar.
Back-to-back overs for Akash. We're still in the power plays and he's bowling his third over of the spell. And the captain's rewarding him for his good work. He's picked up 2 wickets. Satish, the captain, realizes that this could be the opportunity to take one more and brings Akash back once again. Has bowled really well. Just 7 runs, 2 wickets to his name. This time around, it's placed beautifully for a boundary. Siddesh moves on to 9 with that.
Beautiful shot. Pick that early. Bit of short pitch delivery. And gone. The ball races away towards the boundary.
It's gone once again, this time around. Play down. Shubhankar, what is happening over here?
Dismiss that stumps again. Couldn't pick the spot. Inside edge and gone. Dismissed.
Look at the non-striker. He's frustrated as well. Look at him, the number 29. Disappointed. He knows that's a big wicket, Shubham. He understands that Siddesh and him could have struck a partnership together. But destiny has some other plans. Siddesh has to walk back.
He's not getting that support. The batters are coming and that crucial start. What a beautiful bowling there from Rising CC. Siddesh departs. He scored 9 from 5.
The score right now, 31 for 4.
Three important wickets. Akash came and is delivering at his level best. 3 important wickets. A dream start for any bowler.
Early contender probably for the man of the match, Shubhankar.
Lot is there in the match. It's still there in the match, but brilliant spell. He can be good contender of the man of the match award.
On the pass this time around. This will be a couple of runs, I believe. Yes, it is.
Good running between the wickets, placing the ball into the gaps. They're losing the wickets. It's important to rotate the strike. Boundary on the first ball, and then he got out. Siddesh was looking fantastic, just trying to find the sweet spot of the bat.
Yeah, the sweet spot of the bat is what he couldn't find. Had to depart. Played down an inside edge. Prem, look at how far he's standing from his crease. Tries to take a single but is denied back. End of the fifth. It's 33 for 4. In comes the captain Satish for the last over of the power play. A bold aim, Satish. First ball wicket for the captain.
It's gone. Look at that ball. He came on the very first ball. He has got a wicket. Fifth wicket falls.
That is the captain. Tossed up delivery. That spun. That spun nicely and that spun and shattered the stumps. And I think, as Mitesh says, my co-commentator, this could be the ball where timbers are shattered and dreams are scattered for the Ashtapailu Sports.
Definitely the dreams are scattered. Mitesh rightly said. He was at his best. Siddesh departs. Not Siddesh probably, it's a glitch. Siddesh already departs in the previous. And now is the fifth wicket. Half of the team back to pavilion.
That was Shubham More who departed, Shubhankar. Actually, you're correct. There's a glitch in the scorecard, maybe. Shubham More departs. Bowled by Satish Naikwadi. Scored 16. Faced 14 deliveries. Was looking good, but has to go back.
Talking about this man, Satish. He came and got that out.
He's been
really important wicket.
He's been the point of difference. Ever since he's become the captain of Rising, he was not available in the first match, I believe. Then came back, took the captainship. He's like properly, looks like an experienced man. Been playing cricket for a long time, Satish. And does that. He was the man of the match in the last game as well. Picked up 2 wickets, scored 30 runs.
Beautiful innings that we have seen from Satish as well. He was the man of the match, taking the wickets and scoring the runs. So he's contributing the most. Leading from the front, captain leading from the front.
And I was talking to him outside the pitch. He looks a very calm and composed man. As this one is in the block holes and the dot ball.
So his length, talking about that, he's keeping that wide and he's keeping that to the fullest, not giving any space to the batter.
A bit of confusion there between the striker and the non-striker, but they are safe. And talking about Satish once again, you speak to him outside the pitch. He's such a friendly guy. Always smiling, making sure he encourages the youngsters. Definitely an experienced campaigner. And I think with him becoming the captain of Rising Cricket Club, their fortunes have changed.
Fortunes have changed definitely. Outside edge, the ball is running towards the boundary. Fielder is not able to stop that.
If there would have been a slip, Shubhankar, this would have been taken maybe, but no slip in position. Third man in circle. And the outfield, once again, look at that. How quick the ball sails for a boundary.
Played with the soft hands again. 6 gone. 37 for 5, and there will be a change in the commentary box. Mitesh is joining with Kumar.
Welcome, Mitesh, in the com box.
Thank you very much, Shubhankar. Thank you very much, Kumar Satyam. So it's like the situation is not good for Ashtapailu Sport. They lost 5 wickets. Good strategy from Satish. Also, his captain is taken at 1 wicket. Now it's like Prem and Omkar. We have seen in the one of the game I remember, Yuvraj Singh and Rahul Dravid has played that 5 wickets they had lost, and they made a partnership of 100. But that was 50 overs game. This is very quick game. Let's see now what the fortune will change here. Oh, chance for the run out there. Could be the chance for the run out. The keeper tried his level best to get the stumps off.
It's been an eventful first 6 overs as we look at the highlights of the power play. This was the captain Soham Lele trying to up the run rate, departs. What a delivery this was. Extra bounce on this one. Zipping in. Batter no clue. Once again we look into the highlights. Some good shots, Mitesh, but overall not a good start for Ashtapailu.
Need to come strong with something better strategy. It doesn't matter what you lost, it matters what you played right now, the live innings. These two batters, let's see if they can make it possible. The word I am possible. Let's see now.
Well, you're correct. The word impossible itself says I am possible. Nothing is impossible. There's still a lot of overs remaining. So if they construct a partnership, this could be very, very crucial. As we look at that once again, Satish first ball wicket and he swings this time around. There is a fielder though. Third man fielder in position. Dot ball.
The way Rising CC has given a start in the power play, it's very rare to watch the fielding side is bowling that dominating. That 5 wickets already, the whole half team went back to the pavilion. That's a big turn from Shritik, one of the youngest contender, young blood, young talent. Just 2 runs conceded.
16-year-old Shritik stopped talking to the captain Satish and he says he's a promising talent. Scores well with the bat and now is using his tricks in the bowling department as well. Ends the over with a single. 7 done. It's 41 for 1.
Here we have a look at the fall of wicket. They lost at 5 wickets. This is the wicket of their skipper Soham, looking for a big one. This one very good bowling at the middle of the stumps. This is unfortunate, inside edge and gone, and the captain takes it. Temper shattered, dreams scattered.
You must be loving this, Mitesh. As a bowler, you must be enjoying this performance.
Being a leg cutter, leg spinner, this is like spin attack is one of the very toughest job, but still, if need to get that more practice in the nets, then you can able to play that in the match.
You're correct. The more you play spin, I mean, you have been a bowler yourself, leg spinner. So you know that for a batter, it's not easy to pick up the spinners unless and until you play them in the nets time and time again. This one stayed low, I believe. Dot ball from Satish. The captain. There's a bit of funny moment over there. Look at that, Mitesh.
Yeah, still the smile on his face. He just lost his balance there, but doesn't matter. The energy, and it slays. Where there's energy, there's a synergy.
He's ever smiling. Look at that. He came over there Tiptoes, 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 stepped on, and then just lost his balance. That's a good moment to see.
He's very excited because Messi is coming in mid of December. Because of that, some practice is going on.
Yeah, we have seen a lot of cricketers practicing their football, and they do that actually, Mitesh, before the game starting in their warm ups. These players they like to play football, so yeah, maybe using those skills. As this one was on the pads, there was a small appeal, probably not an appeal, just a small excitement, but they realize it's drifting over.
The way Satish was bowling, only 2 runs conceded in the second over. He's got that 1 wicket. Maybe he's looking for one more in this over. Oh, that's very good bowling once again. Softly played, only a single.
Just three from this over from Satish. He's about to finish his second. 7 runs, 1 wicket already. The captain always delivers. Satish always delivers for his team. Last ball of the eighth. Ends the over with a dot ball. 8 done. It's 44 for 5. Some light-hearted moments over there. Satish, always an entertainer. The smile never goes away from his face, no matter what. Always good to see players like that. Satish, take a bow.
It's very important now what Prem and Omkar is having a strategy on their minds to play with the singles and doubles, or they will go for firework. Let's say Shritik once again back into the attack. Oh, this time looking to play that cut shot, but very good turn. The quicker one bit of quicker one from Shritik. No chance to cut that ball. Went for dot ball.
I think it's a very tricky situation right now. As this one on the pads, flicked away fine. And for a boundary. A very welcome boundary for Prem and for Ashtapailu Sports.
So that we was talking about, need some fireworks because singles and doubles, T20 game excitement comes from fireworks.
You love that, Mitesh, don't you? Whenever there's a boundary, you get excited.
Yeah, absolutely. It's quick game, just a 1 over. Oh, that's a very good bowling. Unable to stop. He's tried to take that. He's tried to stop that in the follow through, but will get a single. Yes, slowly and steadily the momentum is rising. Prem, and now let's see Omkar. They need to accelerate now from this run rate.
Once again, sweeps that. There is a fielder in the deep. This will be a single. Talking about it, Mitesh, if you're in the dugout of Ashtapailu Sports, and with that, the 50 is also a 50 for 5 with that. At least they've got to the 50 now. Shot down the ground. That's good sound from the bat, but there is a fielder once again. But talking about it, Mitesh, if you're in the dugout of Ashtapailu Sports, 8.5 overs, 51 for 5. What's the message?
Positive vibes. Whatever 5 wickets, not to worry. We have the batters on, Omkar and Prem. Get the momentum, single doubles, then go for fireworks. Slow and steady wins the race.
And with that, the 9 overs are done and dusted. The score right now, 51 for 5.
Skipper once again, Satish back into the attack. Bowled toast up delivery. Single taken. Prem and Omkar. Slow and steady, the partnership is rising between this pair, but the run rate is not that fine. Need to go some 6, 7, 8, or is that Satish is looking for that one more wicket?
Well, if you ask me, I would say just stay in there. As this one was in the air for a bit, came on early to the bat. This will be a single. And speaking about if I'm the captain right now for Ashtapailu, or if I'm in the dugout, I won't say just don't worry about the run rate. As this one will be another single. I'll say to them, don't worry about the run rate. Just keep on playing and make sure you play 20 overs. Because the worst thing as a batting team is to get out before the 20 over, is to fall short of the 20 over mark. So I think that's going to be the strategy. Don't worry about the run rate, just keep on batting.
Oh, that's very good bowling. Satish, the ball just stayed low there. Could be the chance for that timber shattered once again.
Yeah, that was close actually, Mitesh. That was really close.
Talking about that singles and the keep the momentum, the one of the biggest example is Rahul Dravid. The way he batted in the slog overs, and this time being hit in the air, long on fielder. Let's see, he takes it. Satish has got one more wicket. Celebration. The Red Army is doing a dangerous job here, and Satish once again has got a wicket. We just talked about Satish. Look for that one more wicket, and here he got it.
Looking for the big hit, the batsman finds nothing but the long on fielder. Akash, the number 15, makes no mistake. And that's the 6th wicket now. Omkar Hinge, the pass for 8. The score right now, 54 for 6.
Got a new batter, last ball of the 10th over, 54 for 6. That's played straight. We'll get a single. One more good over comes to an end. Just 4 runs conceded, and he's got a wicket. Skipper Satish. 10 gone, 55 for 6. Ashtapailu Sports.
And that's Satish Naik for you. 3 overs, 10 dots, 2 wickets, economy of 3.67. He's an experienced campaigner, has been playing cricket for a very long time, and that proves. Because these guys are very young, their opponent. And Satish Naik, he's there, he's still there. What a man.
Shrutik once again back into the attack. 2 only 10 runs. Left-hander batsman Gaurav, new batsman, off the mark first ball, and this time going back foot and just placing the ball nicely for no runs.
Who's been your favorite team, Mitesh, so far in the tournament?
All team my favorite team. There's there's no favorite team. Every team is my favorite team.
I'll change the question. Who do you think has the best balance in the team right now?
Metro CC, I can say, the best balance because they lost one game. They made a comeback. And Sunny 11 at the top of the table. And In meanwhile, they're taking the 2 runs. Yes, that's smart running, good running, quick running from Gaurav.
Why not Ashtapailu?
Will be, let's see if they will come in picture further in next some matches.
Shrutik has bowled really well. 12 runs, 2.2 overs. Here he comes once again. Another dot ball. It's done really well, the 16-year-old, number 44 on his back. Also likes to hit big sixes.
Number 44 reminds me the Virendra Sehwag jersey. The previous one used to wear that 44 number jersey, and this time it's like going down the leg side. We'll wait for the umpire's call there. Something mix up there, and Shritik was not standing at its stumps, non-striker stumps, so unable to stop that, and resulting to wide plus 1 run. Let's see.
Yeah, the covering was not there overall. Throw was at the non-striker's end, at the bowler's end, and Shrutik, unable to provide the cover, leads into one more run. That's a wide and a run, actually. 2 runs. 59 for 6. Prem on strike. There was a turn on this ball, but well played from Prem.
Bit of variation from Shritik also. Very slow release. The batsman is just looking to play that single shot, but couldn't time that well at onside. Went for dot ball. Shritik once again. Just a gentle touch and quick single taken there. Good running.
Running between the wicket has been good in this tournament. We have seen some fit players, quick players. And I think the way Indian cricket is changing these days, fitness has become a very big passion for these players. They not only want to play cricket, they want to be fit cricketers. And with Virat Kohli, the main man, he's brought a revolution in the fitness industry in cricket. People now want to work on different exercises, go to gyms, practice different kind of movements, as this one, tossed, punched, just for a single. Talking about Virat Kohli, Mitesh, the culture that he has established, we'll speak about that later. For now, 11 overs done and dusted, 61 for 6. In comes the captain once again. Last over of his spell. Bowled really well, Mitesh. 11 runs, 2 wickets to his name.
He will try to dominate more. Here we'll get that 4 wicket, 3 wickets, and this time very much outside the leg stump line. The batsman played fine for a single.
That was a rare loosener from Satish. And should have been punished actually. But he's lucky, the bowler. There should have been a boundary, by the way. But yeah, continuing about Virat Kohli, the main man who's changed the fitness culture in Indian cricket. Now people do focus a lot on diet, exercise, make sure what kind of movement you're doing, weight training, resistance training, strength training, cardio, plyometrics. So cricket these days is just not a sport about connecting the bat with the ball. It's also about being fit, having that stamina, that strength and the endurance. And Virat Kohli, a prime example of that. Tattooed body, biceps popping in, a man who's ferociously running towards you. What a great sight it is to watch Virat Kohli in action.
All started from that 2008, if I'm not mistaken, under 19. And that 2008 till now, that 17 years of journey of cricket. It's a big journey. After Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar, god of cricket.
Well, if you call Sachin the god of cricket, Mitesh, what would you call Virat Kohli then?
Yes, he is a king of cricket.
That's a good thing. King of cricket. Satish once again. Oh, this is a misfield and this will be a boundary. Unlucky for the bowler Satish. But if you're the batting team, you would be delighted with that.
That's just a bonus run added to the total. Could be the single. But it's like the fielder, let's see. Couldn't get hold of it, couldn't get stop that ball.
Kind of lazy a bit. It's not like he has not stopped those balls. Trust me, throw 9900 balls at them like that, they'll save 99. That's the one that missed. As this one is straight down the ground. And that'll be one bounce and a boundary. A good end to the over. 12 gone. It's 72 for 6.
That's a cracking shot. Here you can see. Played straight, no chance for the fielder. And yes, Ashtapailu Sports, though they lost 6 wickets, not lost their momentum.
Starts off with a single, Shrutik. Gaurav, 7 from 9. Prem, 23 from 20. It's a good partnership that's growing up. But the crucial thing is that they bat the entire 20 overs. Do not get all out before that. That's crucial.
If you observe that current run rate was 5 and now 6, accelerating a bit of. There's a movement in the current run rate. Tossed up delivery, looking for a big one. Couldn't get the proper connection, elevation, only a single.
Look how Shrutik is teasing the batter. He's genuinely on purpose tossing those deliveries up because he wants them to go for a hit. And when they try to hit, ball up in the air maybe, and a catch possibly. That's the game plan.
Yeah. Could be the chance. Very well said.
Wicket in this over, Mitesh, maybe?
Yes, coming around the wicket for the left-hander. Need to bowl that arm delivery or he'll take a leg spin. Or this time being hit, fine. Just a single. Shrutik can try his level best in this over to get that wicket. Break this partnership. As they're burning the calories with that one singles. And that lefty-righty combination. And always say burning the calories of the opposition.
Again, tossed up delivery. Played that down the ground, just a single. The partnership currently 22 runs from 17 deliveries. Got a one strike once again. Full toss delivery. Just a single.
It's 5 singles of the over. Last ball coming up. Shrutik is ready to bowl his final ball of his spell. What's it called? 6? 4 wicket?
Dot ball.
I will take a single.
Let's see. Last ball of the 13th.
Oh, 6 singles of the over. Yes, 6 singles of the over. 13 gone. It's 78 for 6. And change in the commentary box. Shubhankar, welcome.
Well, thank you, Mitesh, for a welcome. 78 for 6 is the score, Mitesh. The dominance we are able to see from the bowlers again. And it's going to be a bowler's day, I believe.
Yes, a super Sunday, super dhamaka. The bowlers has dominated really well. The good example we can see the first match of this Sunday's game today. Soham Shinde, 4 wickets. Vishwajit also bowled really well, and this time looking for that cut shot. He didn't get that connection to the bat. Went for dot ball. The quicker one, they got the new bowler Shubham.
It's a spinner's day, I believe. We have seen plenty of spinners getting that help from the pitch. And if you talk about the last game, Omar Chekar also, Vedan Kadu, he was the fighter of the match. Got 3 important wickets, including the captain's wicket, and then in this match also, classical bowling from the spinners so far.
Yeah, the spin magic has changed the momentum of the match. But the way he's batted Prem, can appreciate that he stayed in the crease, 27 of 25. He's got 3 boundaries. Let's keep that score busy. This time just played fine for a single. Played with soft hand, looking for that. Oh, what's happening there? A bit of delay could be the chance of run out.
Yes, there was a chance of a run out, but he sticked there, changed his plan, just wanted to go for the second run, but he denied. And Prem, if we are talking about this man, he's soaking the pressure, calming his nerves. Went for the big shot again, but couldn't time the ball well, and he denies that single he wanted to take. He just wanted to get rid of the strike, but Gaurav denies. Smart decision.
Yeah, almost he went that half down track and sent back by Gaurav. That's good call. Played with soft hands. It's a typical Rohit Sharma. He's playing that shot at onside. Reminds me, one the fantastic player Rohit Sharma. What an achievement he has in his career. From Mumbai Indians, Indian cricket team. One the fantastic player. Mumbai's Raja, Rohit Sharma. That's the
And they are in the need of a king's innings, I believe. 81 for 6. The partnership is building here. 27 from 28 4. Uses his feet again. The ball stayed low. Couldn't connect that ball. Just wanted to take that single. A bit of miscommunication again. Confusion was there.
you can take the appreciation of the keeper, how he went to collect that ball, and because of that, they're not taking single. 14 gone, 81 for 6. Ashtapailu Sports. Let's see. Coming up the last 6 over that first inning, will they get the promising total of 130 plus? Will be the best defending total, I think.
Prem Gavane, all eyes on him. He's playing superb. Just want to go for that big shots, but he's controlling himself. He knows that scenario. The team is under pressure. They are losing the wickets. That's why he just wanted to keep the calm.
Very well said. What a good observation, Shubhankar, that was. And looking to connect for a big one. He didn't get that connection. Could be the big one from Prem. It's a very good bowling from Krishna. They got a new bowler. New bowling attack from the team, Rising CC.
He has done a great job in the previous match. Brilliant spell. The batter wasn't ready this time. But talking about this man, he has got that spin. He has got that variation. He always try to put pressure on the batters. Talk about these two deliveries. He's trying to stick to that length.
Absolutely well said. Krishna, the way he has dominated. Oh, this time something different to watch here. The way he played, what a stroke that was. Just fascinating to watch. The way he striked, the way he sweep that bat, it was just absolutely fantastic.
No, they are in the need of that big shots, Mitesh. If you talk about the run rate they are playing at, it's under 6. And that's something they need to change. Went for the big shot. Connected beautifully, and it's over the fence. That's what we were talking about. They will try to get that run rate. They will try to hit those big shots, and it was well connected shot, I believe.
Need to accelerate. Yes, well, very well said. Excellent timing. One of the fantastic batters reminds of Gautam Gambhir used to play this shot. And I remember that 75 runs he scored in the 2007 World Cup final, if I'm not mistaken.
That we have to check that switch hit coming in, changing the rhythm of the gear. Boundary came, 6 on the last ball and boundary on this.
That's they're waiting for. The Krishna was the effective bowler, but now being punished once again by the batter. And this trick has done the magic. Gaurav and Prem is now looking good touch. Look at the current run rate is now around 6.50.
That's why the legends say, take it deep, scoops that off. Firecrackers we are able to see in this over. 6-4-4.
This is very good to see. So beautiful, so elegant, just looking like a wow. Back-to-back boundaries. This is absolutely fantastic. Good to see. Gaurav and Prem is back. One big over coming up. This one big over. Once again, up and over, inside, out. It's like a typical Smriti Mandhana. The way she played that shot, similar. It's a copy paste of Smriti Mandhana shot.
He's creating that space. Look at that. What a connection he's having. That sweet spot of the bat. And the fielder is just watching the ball. Clinical hitting from Prem.
Absolutely electrifying. 21 of that last over. And that's end of the over. 15 gone. 1-0-2 for 6. Many more to come. Ashtapailu Sports. So we're talking about every time. You can enjoy the highlight. This one, the shot of the match. The scoop shot. The Pallu scoop. Tilakratne Dilshan invented. And this one, the typical Smriti Mandhana. Wow. We're talking about that, Shubhankar. It doesn't matter what you lost. It matters what you play in. Prem and Gaurav. It's like a bit of sigh of relief on the face of the captain Soham Lele there in the dugout.
He's focusing on the present. He forgets. He has already forgotten what has happened. That was a quicker one. Plenty of appeal. But no interest has been given by the umpire. But talking about the previous over, that was a game-changing over. That's when the momentum is going to shift towards the batting side.
Yeah, with that also they got that 3 figures on the board. And this time it's like looking London, talking Tokyo. He's got that outside edge and the fielder tried, but the ball wins the race. We'll get a boundary. And this is not, the batter also not expected this will go for a boundary there.
Outside edge, runs are coming. That is all. That is all only important in this scenario, because they have lost that 6th wicket, and they are building a partnership. They are looking strong, and they just wanted to make it big from here on.
You also get that 50 partnership for 7th wicket. Would you believe it? 6 wicket down, you're getting that 50 partnership.
That is some sensible batting, because these two batters keep that calmness when they came in. They was just trying to settle down there onto the crease, and they have got enough time, and now they have got that enough time. They knew what is happening on the pitch, and they recognizes that it's the 16th over, 15th over, and that's when the big hits we are able to see.
Once again, high in the air, one bounce for the fielder. This time a safe, but very well said. How they accelerated, we're talking about that acceleration, and that's what they. You can see the partnership, 54 of 35. What a class. We're talking about 130, but now it's looking like 150 they can get it. Once again, down the track, but straight to the bowler.
Gaurav, he's the man. He's changing the rhythm of the game. He came, he just watched. Shot. That was shot. The ball lost into the sky. Clean hit.
It was 6 of the over, but one more 6 added. 12 runs came in that over. What a Fabulous hit. Excellent timing. They both are on fire. Gaurav and Prem. 16 gone. It's 1-1-4 for 6. Coming up the last 4 overs of the first innings. Will be interesting to watch. Don't go anywhere.
Classical innings from these two batters, Mitesh. What would be the total you are expecting from here on?
As the screen is showing that 1-4-3, but they will not stop on 1-4-3. They will go that. They will go for that 1-6-0. Will be the best defending total. They had a good spin attack. Soham Lele and his army will try to defend that because they got. It's like a sigh of relief. A big tension is gone now. Gaurav and Prem has done a fantastic job.
Swing and a miss. And if we are looking for that target, that big target, if you are talking about 160, these two batters, a huge responsibility is there on these two batters because one big wicket and things can start it falling again.
Yes, the lefty righty combination and burn the calories of the opposition, Gaurav and Prem, and that's we talked about every time. And they capitalized, they stayed on the crease, kept the score busy, and this is the result in front of you guys.
Connection wasn't that good. He's gonna get a single on that occasion, but each and every run counts from here on. At one point of time, 100 was looking difficult because they have lost a 6th wicket. I think they were on around 40, I believe. That's when they have lost the 6th wicket. Yes, 54, if I might correct myself. It's 54 when they have lost a wicket. And then these two batters did really well.
The big question was asked by Kumar Satyam. What was the action plan if you are at the dugout of Ashtapailu Sports? The answer was very simple. And this time he hits straight as an arrow and hitting on that side screen, banging on the side screen for a banger.
Well, that's crunched, I believe. Class shot, bending him towards him, bending towards the down, and shifting that weight, using the bottom hand pretty well, and he's just 4 runs away from his well-deserving 50 now.
46 to 35, 4 fours and 2 sixes. Prem Gavani, what a batter. Once again he hit hard. Is that a boundary? Good stop by the fielder at. And they're looking for 2. Direct hit could be the chance. The keeper has done a fantastic job, but the batsman Prem is very quick in this matters. They got 2 runs.
Good running between the wickets. That could have been close call. The ball was into the gap. It's a good fielding there by the fielder. If throw would have been better, then things could have been different.
The throw was actually directly, but need that on the stumps could be the chance. A fraction of second. 20 balls remaining, 100 balls being bowled. It's 1, 2, 3 for 6.
Couldn't connect too well inside edge, and quick single has been taken. He's on to 49 now.
Yes, this partnership is now burning the calories. 70 of 42. Would you believe it? Last 7 overs, 70 runs on the board. Coming up the last ball of the 17th, and 3 overs left. So, like we're talking about, 100 was not possible. 130 I was expecting. But look at the projected score is showing 155 now.
And because of these two batters, we are able to see that projected score. 42, 70 runs they are able to get. Classical partnership. You need that partners if you want to go big in life also. And that's a classical example here.
Yes, absolutely. 2 hands. We need 4 hands many hands, and teamwork. Teamwork makes dream work. And that's what teamwork has done. Gaurav and Prem will take some time, and that's very important. Burn the calories. They have done a fantastic job. 32 degrees centigrade. The temperature is rising, but the momentum is on. What a fantastic batting by Gaurav and Prem. It doesn't matter what is the weather, it's matter what you play.
Yes, it's a bit humid if you compare that weather to the previous days in Pune. It's just humid. Yes, the cold is there in the morning, but now it's time. It's 2:40 here in Pune, and we can see sense that humidity in the commentary box as well. So it's hard to play. It's hard to go there. Just go for the big shots. Staying there. A shot. It's a good bowling there by Pranav because runs considered so far he has 30 runs on his name, but important wicket and 3 overs has been bowled.
Waiting for that confirmation. Is that one ball left?
Gaurav, he's on 32 from 20, 2 4s and 2 6s on his name. On the other side, Prem, he's on to 49 from 37 deliveries, 4 4s and 2 6s. A decent strike rate both the batters have got, and more importantly, they have spent that pitch on the crease there, and that was very much required. A classical Yorker. Haven't got that space. Little bit part of an bat, and he has to go. A decent strike rate he's having, carrying that burden on the shoulders. It wasn't that easy job. He did his best, and 7 wicket falls.
Excellent performance. And that's Gaurav Kumar departs. Catch taken by Digvijay, the wicket keeper. 32 of 21, 2 4s and 2 6s. Good strike rate of 152. 17 gone, 1 2 4 for 7. Ashtapailu Sports. We're talking about the possible word, but it's like they have made that possible because they have made the both the batsmen has made boss. They have made themselves as a boss. That is possible. The new innovation. Oh, missed it completely. Timber shattered. Dreams scattered. Clean bowled.
Twist in the plot. Back to back wickets. Two set batters departs. Classical bowling. Again, the bowlers coming into the action, changing the rhythm of the game. And well deserved century. Well deserved half century. He just missed by a run.
Yes, you can say that. Very well played. Excellent performance. And what a good comeback. Satish is having something smile on the face now. He got the two important wickets. Ashtapailu Sports. They lost one more wicket. Just 3 overs remaining. But very well played by Prem Gavani. 49 38 with 4 4s and 2 6s. 17.1. It's 1 2 4 for 8.
Nachiket is still there. Nachiket just came to the bat, and we have seen his potential in the previous game. He has got 34 from 11, and that's the innings we need to see. That's the finish is required here.
He's also an all-rounder for the team. The way he bowls that left arm spin, and this time he's played that fine for a single at long gone. Yes, absolutely. Nachiket, he need to play that cameo now because there's 3 overs. It's just 17 with that one.
shot. That's what I was talking about. He's the man to watch out for. He's gonna change the rhythm of the game again. We have seen that in the previous match as well.
Consistency is a key. The previous match he played off the mark straight with a single short pitch ball being punished for a boundary. A cracker from Nachiket. Short pitch ball this time high in the air. Let's see. Oh, the catch has been dropped. Nachiket survives.
That is gonna be a big drop. That is gonna be a big drop of the match, I believe. The classical shots he's having in his pocket. That's something you don't want to see. That's a drop catch. It should have been taken.
Sometimes I've been on that fielding side. It's very difficult to take that catch because it's traveled really fast. And this time he hits once again the same region of the cow corner for a single. The region of cow corner, long on and long off. You have that tall, heighted players that can easily stop the boundaries.
Yes. But talking about that catch, Mitesh, it should have been taken because it was coming straight towards him. You just have to maintain the balance, and that stayed low. A big blow again. This is the 9th wicket. Nachiket has to go back to pavilion.
He has not expected that bounce, and once again the timber shattered and losing the momentum. They were looking very good. After 124 for 7, 124 for 8, 131 for 9. We're talking about 130. We're talking about 150 also. But now, the story is changing now. 3 over 22 for 2. The batsman departs. Nachiket. It's 18 gone. 131 for 9. He goes for 5-3.
Well, that is very, very big blow, I believe. Because he was the batter. But he departs. He had that variety of shots. He could have gone for that big shots. But look at the smile on the captain of Rising CC, Satish. He knew that importance of that wicket.
Yes, smile away, smile away. That's a message given by Chris Gale. One of the fantastic universal boss of cricket. And just one wicket for the Rising CC. And they will restrict, let's see. Or is that the final pair, Soham and Sarish Desai, will they stay till 20 overs? Interesting to watch, Shubhankar.
Again, Pranot Honge has given a responsibility. He is having that 2 wickets on his name. 30 runs considered. That doesn't matter. Because he is getting that wickets for the team. Places the ball. The field is right there. Couldn't grab that single. It's going to be a crucial over. 131 is there on the board. We have to see that what total they are aiming for and what they will get. Soham is on strike. Used his fade and the ball stayed low again, but the kind of length and line he is focusing on, much appreciated. Keeping it away from the arc of the batters. And Soham want to get over the line, but that couldn't happen. That contact couldn't happen.
Absolutely well said, Pranav. Indeed, Akash is bowling. Akash Pandekar, 3.2, 13 for 3. Oh, that's high in the air, played straight. The Tailenders, also the big pillars, and went for 4, played straight. Good shot from Soham.
Dispatched that off. Shuffled inside the crease, and it was as straight as an arrow.
Absolutely a cracking shot from Soham. 135, talking about 130. And Soham is looking very confident with that boundary. Down the track is that. Oh, good bowling, good comeback from Akash.
He wanted to focus more on the wide Yorkers. He's in the search of that. And a classical bowling there. Soham Srinivasan on the other side. He's a good bowler, but that massive hit came from his bat, and that was very much required. The boundary came on the last ball and three dot deliveries.
Coming up, the last 8 balls of the first inning will get that 150 plus. Let's see Akash to Soham. Bit of shuffle, but this time bowl the fuller one. It well driven into the covers and taken the single. Sarish, the new batter, will face the first ball. So what do you expect at 145, 150? Will they reach?
I think 140. 140 is in the range. They need that 4 runs. But Soham, if he's able to get that big shot, one more big shot, then 145 can be possible.
Yeah, after 20 overs, maybe they can get that 150 plus on the board. In comes Akash to bowl the last ball of the penultimate over. The softly played, no runs. End of the over number 19. 136 for 9. Coming up the last over of the first innings. Initially, Ashtapailu Sports won the toss. Decided to bat first. A bit of struggle in the start. But coming at number 6, Prem Gawane played 49. And coming at number 8, Gaurav scored 32. Number 6, number 8 batters. Wow, this is very good to watch. What a game, Ashtapailu Sports. They made a comeback. But still, also, we can take also appreciation of Satish and his army has done the fantastic job in bowling attack also.
Lot of twists and turns in this match. They will lost that 6th wicket on 54. Then good partnership was there. And then they have lost a couple of wickets more. So the momentum is back with the bowling.
Yeah, that collapse has done once again by the team Rising CC. Very well said, 54 for 6, then 124. The 70 partnership between Prem and Gaurav. Down the track, high in the air, long on fielder will get it. Let's see. He taken, and that's 136 all out. Shubham has got one more wicket, but we can say what a comeback this is from Rising CC.
Classical comeback. And they've got all out and 136. It would be in range because the kind of form they are having, Rising CC, they will try to get that in 12-13 overs. But still the hope is high because if you talk about the bowlers of Ashtapailu, they have done a great job. Sarish Desai is there. So classical bowling attack, he has got 4 wickets on his name. So it's still a hope. Hope is still there.
Yeah, we have also one of the fantastic bowlers. You can see the scorecard of Ashtapailu Sport won the toss, decided to bat first. Shubham 16, Prathamesh, Soham, Nitish, Siddesh contribution. Prem and Gaurav has done the job. Also contribution from Omkar, Nachiket and Soham helped the team to score that to reach 136. There was 4 extras.
But Prem, he's the man to watch out for. He's having that 49 runs whenever the team required the most. It was a fantastic innings and a classical bowling display from Ashtapailu Sports. Akash has got 3 important wickets, 18 runs considered. You can look at that economy. It's less than 5, and then Pranav, Satish and Shubham, they have got important wickets. So a good partnership was there in between the bowlers. And if you talk about the fall of wickets, Mitesh.
Yeah, 54 for 6, then that 70 partnership that helped the team to reach that 136, but the collapse. Meanwhile, you can enjoy the highlights and we will come back in some time. Stay tuned to watch the exciting Super Sunday of the Pune Olympia Trophy 2025 Season 3.
Short break and then the chase is coming up. Ashtapailu need 137. Rising CC, apologies for that. Rising CC, they need 137 to chase. Let's see what is there in the second innings.
check, hello, check. Hello, hello, check, 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 check. एक दो तीन एक दो. काय आवाज आहे ना?
Here we go, back in action once again. Second innings on our way. The umpire's walking in. What a beautiful sight this is. The venue, Shinde High School ground. And joining me in the combox, my co-commentator, the ever exciting and energetic Mitesh Solanki.
धन्यवाद और सभी दर्शकों का स्वागत है और एक बार पुणे ओलंपिया ट्रॉफी 2025 का ये मैच है जारी. दोनों टीम लग रहे हैं लय भारी, लेकिन देखना होगा कौन बनेगा इस मैच का बाजीगर, कौन कहलाएगा मुकद्दर का सिकंदर. 137 रन की यहाँ पर दरकार है राइजिंग टीम को. अष्टपैलुस ने टॉस जीता था यहाँ पर और बैटिंग का निर्णय लिया था और ये आए दो डेंजरस बैट्समैन. राइजिंग सीसी 137, बहुत ही अच्छा यहाँ पर व्यू शिंदे स्कूल ग्राउंड इन पुणे और काफ़ी अच्छा सफ़र रहा है सारी टीम्स के लिए. जो टीम यहाँ पर परफॉर्म नहीं कर पाए उनके लिए एक सीख रहेगी कि नेक्स्ट टाइम वो कम बैक करे और जो टीम ने डोमिनेट किया वो अपना मोमेंटम कंटिन्यू रखे. बिकॉज क्रिकेट है, क्रिकेट गेम बेस्ट वर्सेस बेस्ट, पल में तोला पल में माशा, ये तो होती रहता है. बिकॉज एवरी कॉइन इज टू साइड्स. तो वह ट्विस्ट एंड टर्न्स हमको बहुत देखने मिले हैं. पहले इनिंग्स में 70 की साझेदारी बनाई थी 7वें विकेट के लिए और इसी प्रकार से कमबैक राइजिंग सीसी ने रेस्ट्रिक्ट किया है उनको और 137 का टारगेट. सो कुमार सत्यम 137 का टारगेट, तो क्या लगता है चेस कर पाएंगे राइजिंग सीसी?
I'll tell you one thing, Mitesh, before that. In the last game that the Rising Cricket Club played, these two openers managed 113 run in the power play. In just 6 overs, the team total was 113. They went on to score more than 200 in that game. But if you're asking me, 136, is that an enough score? Probably no.
So क्या ये सबसे हाईएस्ट पावर प्ले रन्स रहा है टीम के लिए इस श्रृंखला में?
Exactly, Mitesh. That was the highest runs in a power play for any team in this tournament. 113 in 6 overs. Phenomenal hitting by Rohit Jadhav and Digvijay Jadhav. And I'll tell you another stat. Rohit scored 66 runs. The man you see right on your screen, Rohit Jadhav, 66 runs, 23 deliveries, 5 fours, 7 sixes. A strike rate of 287. And here he is once again on strike. Rohit Jadhav facing Marwan. Down the leg, this will be a wide.
So they need to continue this momentum as they played in the previous match, Rohit and Digvijay. We can say, कह सकते हैं कि दो एक डिस्ट्रक्टिव बैटर्स हैं और इस पहले 6 ओवर में वो 50 रन बनाएंगे और इस पारी को फिर आसान कर देंगे. 50 तो मैंने बहुत कम कर दिया, 100 रन बना देंगे.
I mean, if history tells us anything, it definitely tells us that Rohit Jadhav is a striking, exciting batter. He scores runs and he scores them quick. Much needed right now that Ashtapailu can take some early wickets. And here's Marwan trying to do exactly the same. Good delivery. Well bowled, Marwan.
थोड़ा यहाँ पर एक स्ट्रॉन्ग कंटेंडर बैट्समैन को प्रेशर करेंगे क्योंकि यहाँ पर एक अच्छा टारगेट सेटअप किया है. 137 रन का टारगेट दिया है और सलामी में उतरे हैं रोहित. ये देखिए एक्शन रिप्ले, शॉर्ट पिच बॉल और कट करना चाहते थे सीधे विकेट कीपर के दस्तानों में. बेहतरीन बॉलिंग बाय मारवान.
Second ball of the over. Rohit Jadhav on strike. Here comes Marwan once again. Misses once again Rohit. Good bowling, back-to-back dot balls.
थोड़ा यहाँ पे मिश्रण ला रहे हैं. पिछली गेंद काफ़ी तेज थी और इसमें थोड़ा परिवर्तन किया है, इसके लिए बीट हो गए. रोहित अपने आप से नाखुश है. थोड़ा वहाँ पर रोहित कनेक्ट करना चाहते थे लेकिन टोटली बीट हो गए. अच्छी शुरुआत रही है मारवन की, पूरी तरह से डोमिनेट कर रहे हैं. एक सेट बैटर जो इस पिछले मैच में एक हार्ड हिटर थे.
On the pads, He's timed that for the first boundary of the innings. Rohit gets off the mark.
बहुत ही अच्छा प्रहार। और ये देखिए 3 स्टंप्स पूरा डिस्प्ले करके शॉर्ट पिच बॉल, और क्या टाइमिंग के साथ वहां पे फील्डर मौजूद थे फाइन लेग, लेकिन गेंद चल गया डीप बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेग। क्या रफ्तार के साथ वो खेला है 4 रन।
He's an unorthodox batsman, Mitesh. Rohit Yadav. But his bat swing is complete poetic because once he connects, the ball just races away towards the boundary line. And if he stays there, Mitesh, you'll have a glimpse of what the Rohit Yadav show can be.
यस, यहाँ पर रोहित की और अपेक्षा है अपनी टीम, और सतीश चाहेंगे कि ये एक बड़ी पारी खेले आज मारवान। और इस बार बेहतरीन कट किया है फील्डर के बीच में, सीमा रेखा के बाहर 4 रन के लिए।
Some width on offer for Rohit Yadav. Slashes his bat at it. And nothing the fielders can do because he finds the gap with precision. Moves on to 8 now from 4. Back-to-back boundaries for Rohit Yadav.
बिल्कुल जोरदार प्रहार, जैसे ट्रेसर बुलेट बाउंड्री। क्या शुरुआत की है।
He's picking up Mitesh from where he left. 66 in the last innings from 23 deliveries. And also, this man right in front of your screen, Rohit Yadav, he's the fastest 50 scorer in this tournament. Just 17 deliveries. Once again on strike. Bowled him! He's gone! Rohit Yadav is clean bowled by Marwan. The first breakthrough arrives.
बेहतरीन कमबैक किया है रोहित, अच्छे फॉर्म में नजर आ रहे थे, लेकिन यहां पर क्लीन बोल्ड हो गए क्विकर गेंदबाज। और मारवान की फ्रस्ट्रेशन लेवल देखिए, सबसे बड़ी विकेट मिली है। अजब गजब क्रिकेट, 5 गेंद बाद 9 पर 1।
And the danger man, Rohit Yadav, departs. 8 from 5 is what Rohit could manage. The score right now, 9 for 1.
पहला विकेट का यहां पर आगाज हो चुकी है। उम्मीद यहां पर अष्टपैलु स्पोर्ट्स और रखेंगे कि इस मैच को और दिलचस्प बनाए। जयेश अब नए बल्लेबाज उतरे हैं, इस ओवर के आखिरी गेंद करेंगे मारवान। शुरुआत अच्छी रही है, लेकिन विकेट। क्या दिग्विजय जयेश, एक बड़ी साझेदारी कुमार।
Yes, very possible. And I think that's needed. A partnership is needed right now, and Jayesh walks in. Last ball of the first over. Has been a good over right now by Marwan. 9 runs, 1 wicket. Will look to finish the over on a high. Ends with a dot ball. 1 done. It's 9 for 1. And both of these teams stand right at the same point in the points table. Ashtapailu played 4, lost 2, won 2. Rising played 4, lost 2, won 2. And remember Mitesh, both of these teams, they have lost their opening 2 encounters and then have made a comeback. So this game is very important for both of them. This is their 5th game, and one team will win the 3rd of their 5th.
बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग होगा। प्रथमेश को यहां पर लाया गया है। स्पिन अटैक पहले ओवर में पेस, और अब सोहम ले चाहेंगे कि स्पिन अटैक से कुछ यहां पर विकेट लेने के संभव। दिग्विजय एक खतरनाक बल्लेबाज है, वो स्ट्राइक पर रहेंगे. पहली गेंद प्रथमेश, और इस बार बेहतरीन स्ट्रोक सीधे फील्डर के पास, मिड ऑफ के क्षेत्र में कोई रन नहीं.
Digvijay as well scored 34 Mitesh from 17 deliveries in the previous encounter. 3 fours, 3 sixes. Strike rate of 200. As Digvijay cuts and cuts fine and cuts for a 4.
बेहतरीन टाइमिंग, ऑफ स्टंप के काफी बाहर टर्न करना चाहते थे, थोड़े शफल हुए, जगह बनाई, बैकफुट में कट किया और सीमा रेखा के बाहर भेज दिया. 4 रन. दिग्विजय, अब जयेश देखना होगा इन दोनों को. हम बात कर रहे थे वो साझेदारी. 137 का लक्ष्य. प्रथमेश इस बार जगह बनाए, खेल दिया है ऑन साइड में, मिड विकेट के क्षेत्र में फील्डर मौजूद है. 1 रन मिलेगा. स्ट्राइक रोटेट कर रहे हैं. 4, फिर सिंगल. अब जयेश अपना अकाउंट ओपन करेंगे. अब
Yet to get off the mark, Jayesh. 0 from 1. Oh, there's an appeal. But just missing leg, maybe. That's what the umpire says. Good bowling by Prathamesh nonetheless.
थोड़ी तेज गति के साथ इस गेंद को रिलीज किया था, पैड पर टकराई, बड़ी अपील, लेकिन अंपायर का यहाँ पर कहना है इट्स नॉट आउट. इस बार अच्छे से रक्षात्मक रूप से खेला है, फ्रंट फुट फॉरवर्ड डिफेंस. 5 रन दिए हैं. आखिरी गेंद इस दूसरे ओवर की. 14 पर 1. तो यहाँ पर रन रेट काफ़ी अच्छा है, आसानी के साथ वो टारगेट चेस कर सकते हैं. 137 आखिरी गेंद दूसरे ओवर की, और इस बार बैकफुट में गए, ढकेल दिया है लॉन्ग ऑन के क्षेत्र में. ओवर की समाप्ति 2 ओवर के बाद 15 पर 1. राइजिंग सीसी.
Jayesh on strike. Soham Srinivas the bowler. Starts off with a dot ball. Soham has done well in the previous game as well. 3.5 overs bowled, 36 runs, 2 wickets, Mitesh.
यहाँ पर सही, यहाँ पर निर्णय सोहम लेले को. सोहम लेले कप्तान ने इंट्रोड्यूस किया है सोहम को, और देखना होगा अब सोहम 72 नंबर जर्सी क्या कुछ करेंगे कमाल टीम के लिए. इस बार उठा दिया है, गेंद जारी है, फील्डर मौजूद, बेहतरीन स्टॉप. बड़ा प्रहार करने गए थे बैट्समैन, लेकिन वहां पे फील्डर तैनात थे. 1 रन के साथ संतुष्ट रहना पड़ेगा.
And that's good captainship. You can only have 2 fielders outside the field restriction circle. Make sure that there's a field over there. He played that towards the square in the mid-wicket region. There was a fielder positioned. Good captainship by Soham Lele. We have seen that. He's a calm and composed man, Soham Lele. Gets the best of his team, Ashtapailu. Oh, this was on the pads. Was in there for a slight moment, but no harm done. Single taken.
दे वर लुकिंग फॉर दैट वन मोर रन, और एक रन लेना चाहते थे लेकिन बैकअप फील्डर आ गए. काफ़ी स्मार्ट क्रिकेट यहाँ पर अष्टपैलु स्पोर्ट्स की. कीपर ने यहाँ पर रोक नहीं पाए और बैकअप फील्डर तेज आए और एक रन लेने से रोक दिया. 15 गेंद 17 पर 1. सोहम टू जयेश और क्लीन बॉल, टोटली बीट हो गए. बेहतरीन बॉलिंग. हम बात कर रहे थे सोहम की, एक अच्छे कंटेंडर है, इन्होंने विकेट दिलाई है और यहाँ पर मैच का रंग रूप बदल दिया है. थोड़ा प्रेशर सिचुएशन है.
Once again, cleaned him up. Beaten all ends up the batter. Went for a wild swing of the bat and look at that. Missed it all ends up and stump shattered, dreams scattered. Second wicket falls.
बेहतरीन यहाँ पर प्रदर्शन अष्टपैलु स्पोर्ट्स इस प्रकार से डोमिनेट कर रहे इस दूसरी पारी में. और कहीं ना कहीं यहाँ पर सोहम लेले का जादू चल गया और टीम को और एक विकेट मिल गया.
He's done well. Soham Srinivas. Last game as well, 3.5 overs, 36 runs, 2 wickets. This time around, the captain brings him up in the third over, picks his first wicket. Well done, Soham.
यहाँ पर कप्तान सतीश अब आए हैं क्रीज पर. कम्स एट नंबर 4 और यहाँ पर सबसे अहम पारी उनको अब निभाने पड़ेगी. इस टीम संकट में है, कप्तान आए हैं क्रीज पर.
Or swings on the very first ball, Satish. And that's your sign of intent over there. The captain coming on wants to take on the bowlers.
पहली गेंद पर प्रेशर रिलीज करना चाहेंगे. 2 विकेट यहाँ पर गिरे हैं बैक टू बैक.
And Satish in the previous game as well was the man of the match. Bowled in, picked up 2 wickets, came on to bat, scored 30 runs, very important 30 runs. So this man is leading his team from the front. He's standing very far from the popping crease. Last ball of the third over. Swing and a miss once again. Denies the single. 3 done. It's 17 for 2.
तीन ओवर के बाद 17 पे 2. बॉलिंग में यहाँ पर नए बॉलर इंट्रोड्यूस हरीश देसाई. स्पिन अटैक और देखना होगा अब 3 ओवर बचे इस पावर प्ले में. दिग्विजय और सतीश क्या आतिशबाजी करेंगे. यहाँ पर अष्टपैलु स्पोर्ट्स कुछ यहाँ पर कुछ डिफेंड करना चाहेंगे.
And look out for this lad, Sarish. Look out for this lad because in the previous game as well, he bowled 4 overs, 16 runs conceded, 4 wickets taken, Mitesh. He's a proper bowler.
सोहम लेले की तारीफ करने की जिस प्रकार से वो इंट्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं, उनको पता है क्या स्ट्रॉन्ग होगा यहाँ पर बॉलिंग. जो पास्ट रिकॉर्ड्स जैसे आपने पढ़ा सही समय पर लेके आए हैं अब कप्तान. अब देखना होगा. 17 पे 2 है फिलहाल स्कोर. 137 का लक्ष्य है. बड़ा नहीं पर थोड़ा यहाँ पे चैलेंज करेंगे अब.
First ball, cuts fine and cuts for a boundary. Welcomes the bowler with a 4.
बेहतरीन टाइमिंग. अच्छे से जगह बनाई और इसको खेल दिया है 4 रन के लिए.
And Digvijay is just continuing from where he left. Previous game 34 from 17. Once again now goes to a flyer 10 from 5. As this time around goes down the ground and goes over the ground. Digvijay moves to 16 with that.
यहाँ पर हम सरीश की तारीफ कर रहे थे कि कुछ यहाँ पर विकेट लेंगे, लेकिन नहीं. दिग्विजय जाधव, रोहित आउट हुए तो क्या हुआ, दिग्विजय जाधव है क्रीज पर और ये देखिए क्या प्रहार कर दिया है, सीधे भेज दिया है आउट ऑफ द कंट्री. 6 रन खटैक. पावर प्ले का पूरा इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं दिग्विजय और यही चाहेंगे और कि इस पावर प्ले का फुल यूटिलाइजेशन करें. यस, बेहतरीन टर्न किया है. वो एक टर्न, वो एक बाहरी किनारा लगता तो खतरा हो सकता है, लेकिन बच गए यहाँ पर. बहुत ही सही कहा, क्योंकि आप जब नए बैटर्स को प्रेशराइज करना चाहोगे तो एक स्लिप वो एक स्ट्रैटेजी होती है. भले कैच आए न आए, पर एक स्ट्रैटेजी होती है एक स्लिप लाने की, कि बैट्समैन, नया बैट्समैन को प्रेशराइज करने.
Start of the 5th over. Soham the bowler. Satish swings. Is high up in the air. And it's cleared the fence. First maximum for Satish.
बेहतरीन टाइमिंग, अच्छे से जगह बनाई है और ये स्टैंडर्ड डिलीवर है. व्हाट अ शॉट, व्हाट अ हिट. 6 रन स्ट्रेट. बेहतरीन टाइमिंग.
And for people who have watched Satish Naik play, that's the only way he plays. Till he's gonna be there, he'll be looking to swing his bat. He's the proper old school batter. Knows only one thing, and that's to whack the ballers for boundaries and sixes. The ball bouncing maybe this time around, Mitesh, a bit more.
यहाँ पर सही कमबैक किया है सोहम ने. जो पहली गेंद थोड़ी फुलर थी, स्लॉट में थी, पर इस बार थोड़ा गुड लेंथ रखा, थोड़ी उछाल थी और यहाँ पर डॉट बॉल. तो ये अच्छा कमबैक किया है सोहम ने.
6 on the first ball, dot on the second. He's done well. Good comeback. Here comes Soham. And there goes Soham for a boundary. Satish moves on to 10 with that.
कलाई का अच्छा इस्तेमाल किया है, शॉर्ट पिच बॉल, और एक दिशा दी गेंद को स्वाइप कर दिया है फाइनल की दिशा में. 4 रन. काफी स्मार्ट बैटिंग हो रही है कप्तान सतीश, और उनको पता है जिम्मेदारी है कंधों पर, और इस प्रेशर को रिलीज करते हुए धीरे धीरे जीत की तरफ बढ़ रहे हैं. करंट रन रेट 8, और यही बरकरार रखेंगे तो आसानी के साथ. रिक्वायर्ड देखिए 6, तो आगे बढ़ रहे हैं अब.
He's a smart batter, Satish. He's got 10 from 5. But probably this time around, we'll wait to see if he takes a single over here, maybe, or keeps on the onslaught, Mitesh.
देखना होगा, गैप में खेलेंगे, सेफ खेलेंगे तो एक दमदार 4, पर मुझे लगता है एक रन से यहाँ पर थोड़ा स्ट्राइक रोटेट करना चाहिए. और एक शॉट मारने का प्रयास, टोटली बीट हो गए.
That is who Satish Naik is. Does not care about the situation. Does not care about how much runs required. Just wants to whack the ballers for maximum. Look at that. Once again, bat swing into position. Wanted to hit him out of the park, Mitesh.
इन्होंने याद दिला दी सबसे मशहूर एंड्रू रसेल, जिस प्रकार से वो बल्लेबाजी करते हैं, कोई यहाँ पर उनको प्रेशर नहीं. और ये देखिए क्रीज के काफी बाहर सतीश, और इस बार उठा दिया है, बेच दिया है. आर पार 6 रन सीधे पुणे स्टेशन. खटक 6.
You can see that all day along he wanted to hit each and every ball, and he hits that and hits that to perfection. Look how far he's standing from the crease. Gets the ball in the radar, sends it out of the park.
ऐसी बैटिंग करते हैं एंड्रू रसेल. जिस प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी करते हैं वो, काफी वैसे इंटेंट पे आए हैं सतीश, और कितने कूल कंपोज लग रहे हैं. देखिए कोई प्रेशर नहीं चेहरे पर, बस उनको रिलीज करना है प्रेशर. और इस बार देखिए क्रीज के अंदर ये अलग स्ट्रेटजी दिखने मिला है इस ओवर में. आपने ऑब्जर्व किया होगा, जब उनको बड़ा हिट मारना होता है क्रीज के बाहर आते हैं, और जब उनको सिंगल लेना होता है क्रीज के अंदर. व्हाट अ स्ट्रेटजी दिस इज.
That's a smart observation by Mitesh. We'll continue on this in the next over. 5 done, 44 for 2.
सरीश देसाई को यहाँ पर लाया गया है. 5 मैच 7 विकेट अब तक इस पुणे ओलंपिक ट्रॉफी. इकोनॉमी देखिए 5.88. किफायती बॉलर है. उम्मीद है, ओ यहाँ पर कट करना चाहते थे, खतरा हो सकता था. वो एक टर्न, मैच टर्न वो कहते हैं. सतीश 17 पे खेल रहे हैं, 9 गेंदों में 2 बड़े हिट, 1 4. ओ यहां पर क्या हुआ, कनेक्शन नहीं मिला. गेंद बहुत ही क्लोज, स्टंप के ऊपर से गुजरती हुई. भाग्य का साथ मिला है. बेहतरीन बॉलिंग फ्रॉम सरीश. क्या गेंद थी वो. थोड़ा यहाँ पर प्रेशराइज करेंगे. से बैटिंग कर रहे हैं सतीश एंड दिग्विजय. डेंजरस.
Well, Mitesh, I think something is coming on this ball. It could be a wicket or a 6. Because Satish, the way he's batting, he wants to swing at each and everything. As of right now, I think we are encountering some technical glitch. And yes, we are over with that. Back again in action. This is a boundary.
Yeah, it was a technical glitch, but there was no glitch in the batting.
Satish moves on to 21 now, Mitesh, from just 12 deliveries.
बहुत ही बेहतरीन पारी खेल रहे हैं सरीश टू सतीश. और यहाँ पर इनसाइड एज गेंद जा रही है फाइनल की दिशा में. सीमा रेखा के बाहर 4 रन इसी के साथ 50 रन पूरे हुए राइजिंग सीसी के. पावर प्ले के अंदर ही कप्तान ने इस मैच को अपने पकड़ में रखे है. और सतीश ने यहाँ पर, ये उनका 204 था क्रिक हीरोज के करियर में.
Wow. An experienced guy, Satish. 200 fours for him now. Last ball of the power play. Oh, there's an appeal over there. But I think he's safe. 6 overs are done and dusted. The Rising Cricket Club 52 for 2. And with that, we have a change in the com box. Joining Mitesh Solanki would be Shubhankar Bate.
Well, thanks, Kumar. A lot has happened there in the power play. They have lost a couple of wickets, the two important wickets, and then these two batters are taking a charge, Mitesh.
वो कहेंगे शुभांकर कि पावर प्ले में सुपर डुपर प्ले हुआ है और ये है संडे एक्साइटमेंट गेम, संडे फन डे. अब देखना होगा कौन उड़ाएगा किसके डंडे.
It's a super Sunday we are having here. It's the second match we are witnessing. 52 for 2. It's full of excitement, rightly said.
यस बिल्कुल, काफ़ी दर्शक इस मैच का आनंद ले रहे हैं. एंड ऑल्सो वी हैव द ब्रॉडकास्टिंग फ्रॉम स्टिक्स स्पोर्ट्स ऐप. You can download from the iStore and Play Store app. STYX Sticks Sports app. The live streaming is on of the current match. And also we have from YouTube, you can search Pune Olympia Trophy 2025. You'll get the live action on.
Also tune in to Pratham Sports Management. You can watch all the live action on YouTube. Satish and Digvijay talking about these two batters, getting that fantastic start to the team, giving it really well. 53 for 2. Nachiket, the new bowler coming in.
सही समय पर लाया है नचिकेत को, क्योंकि एक स्ट्रॉन्ग कंटेंडर है, उनको पता है. सतीश और दिग्विजय जिस प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी कर रही है, और जो हम बात कर रहे थे कुमार, और जब हम बात कर रहे थे जब उनको बड़ा स्ट्रोक खेलना होता है तो वो क्रीज के बाहर खड़े रहते हैं.
Yes, that's a smart observation by you. Was absolutely on point. Attempt of a slog sweep there. Just missed.
बड़ी अपील यहाँ पर नचिकेत, लेकिन ऐसा लग रहा है ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर जाती हुई गेंद है कि पैर उनका जो वहाँ पर था, वो जो लाइन है ऐसा दर्शाता है. नचिकेत इस बार अगली गेंद और क्लीन बोल्ड. नचिकेत ने यहाँ पर विकेट दिलाई है और कप्तान की विकेट ली है.
Dismissed the bells off there. It was into the slot, not able to connect the ball well, and that's a classical ball from Nachiket. It was an unplayable delivery. Absolutely no space has been given to the batter.
बिल्कुल, वो कहते हैं टो क्रशर डिलीवरी, यॉर्कर डिलीवरी, और टैप करने गए लेकिन तब तक गेंद स्टंप्स पे टकराई थी और तीसरे विकेट की पतन. अष्टपैलु स्पोर्ट्स अभी भी इस मैच में और जिस प्रकार से डोमिनेट कर रहे हैं, रन्स भी बन रहे हैं, विकेट्स भी आ रहे हैं, तो तारीफ करनी होगी राइजिंग सीसी की भी और अष्टपैलु स्पोर्ट्स की भी.
Yes, lot of twists and turns we are watching here. Kapil Jangir, the new batter coming in. A lot of experience he's having, but look at that wicket. A classical delivery from the spinner.
तो ये होता है कि आप जिंदगी में वो कोशिश और चाहत होनी चाहिए. तो कोशिश और चाहत थी, विकेट मिला है नचिकेत को. बेहतरीन क्रिकेट.
He's putting a lot of efforts. We have seen his bowling. A very good angle. Just dismiss that pelts with that class bowling from Nachiket.
इस बिल्कुल सही ऑब्जर्वेशन किया है. खाली वो एक बेल गिरी है और एक स्टंप पे टकराई है, बाकी दोनों स्टंप्स शांत थे वहां पर. कपिल अब नए बल्लेबाज आए हैं क्रीज पर. क्या वो साथ देंगे दिग्विजय का? एक नई साझेदारी देखने मिलेगी. फिलहाल 84-81 रन बॉल है, टेंशन नहीं है, बट जो 3 विकेट गए हैं उसका बड़ा टेंशन होगा राइजिंग सीसी को.
Yes, they will try to stick in. They will try to spend that time on the pitch because they have got that rhythm. Kapil is just coming in. On the other side, Digvijay can go for the big shots. So that is going to be the strategy.
जिस प्रकार से यहाँ पर शुरुआत हुई, रोहित जो शुरुआत में 2 चौके उन्होंने मारे थे और फिर मारवान ने जिस प्रकार से बॉलिंग की थी, बोल्ड किया था उनको. फिर जयेश आए थे, 2 रन पे आउट हुए. अब सतीश जो अभी आउट हुए तीसरे विकेट, और अब कपिल और दिग्विजय को एक, वो कहते हैं अब सिंगल डबल से भी काम चल जाएगा, बड़े स्ट्रोक के लिए ज़रूरत नहीं मुझे लगता है.
It's a run and a ball scenario, so they'll try to get that rhythm. Kapil is just coming in. Good turn, late turn we talk about. He played with the soft hands, and that's a classical throw in the end. It was well into the crease, I believe.
सुरक्षित पहुंच गए थे अपने क्रीज पर, बेहतरीन तेज रफ्तार के साथ एक रन चुरा लिया है कपिल ने, खाता खोला है एक रन के साथ, 54 फॉर 3। तो ये बात कर रहे थे आप, एक एक दो दो रन से इस मैच को जीता जा सकता है, लेकिन बॉलिंग अष्टपैलु स्पोर्ट्स की तो सही समय पर विकेट ले पाते हैं, डोमिनेट करेंगे जरूर। इस बार इनसाइड आउट खेल दिया, हवा में गेंद, कोई फील्डर वहां पे मौजूद नहीं, यहाँ पर कोई खतरा नहीं, एक रन।
Just wanted to go for the big shot. The ball was in his arc, so just wanted to swing the bat to the full. It went into the no man's land. Couldn't time the ball there. Excellent over so far from Nachiket. Got a big wicket on his name and 3 singles. Again played with the soft hands. A single to end that over. 56 for 3 after 7. Good ball that was. Given a single. 57 for 3. It's a decent total on board because they've lost a couple of wickets, 2 wickets in the early stages of the game, and then these two batters looking to go for the big shots. Probably Digvijay is the batter who is going to go for that big shots.
यहाँ पर नए बॉलर को इंट्रोड्यूस किया है गौरव, अब आए हैं सोहम ले लेने, गेंद थमा दी है गौरव को, विकेट की तलाश में रहेंगे, थोड़ा डिफेंड करने की तलाश में, विकेट भी यहाँ पर नहीं मिलता तो डिफेंड करना ज़रूरी है। ये जारी है लेग स्टंप के बाहर, कोई यहाँ पर संदेह नहीं। तो फिलहाल जो हम बात कर रहे थे, विकेट अगर नहीं मिलता है तो आप डिफेंड करिए, तो ये मैच का प्रेशर जो है वो बैटिंग टीम पर आ जाएगा।
Elegance just placed the ball there, and that's a smart fielding, but he's not able to stop that. The fielder is coming it. It's a good teamwork at the boundary line. Good diving save, attempt of a diving save there.
अच्छा यहाँ पर रोक दिया है, लेकिन बैकअप फील्डर, वो कहते हैं जब हम छुट्टी पर जाते हैं तो हमारा बैकअप काम कर जाता है, और बैकअप रहना बहुत ही ज़रूरी है। इस पे अगली गेंद गौरव, और इस बार खेल दिया है, ये गेंद जाएगी, फाइन गई है सीमा रेखा के बाहर, 4 रन बैट से। यस, दिग्विजय काम मिलेंगे यहाँ पे 4 रन।
It was down the leg, and this time nobody is gonna stop that. It was well connected, and boundary, a much required boundary they have got.
काफ़ी अच्छा कलाई का इस्तेमाल किया, स्कूप किया है, भेज दिया बैकवर्ड रीजन में 4 बार, काफ़ी तेज़ वो बैकवर्ड रीजन में गई 4 रन के लिए गौरव। इस बार बैकफुट में गए, और ये देखिए बहुत ही बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी हो रही है। 4 के बाद एक सिंगल, हर बॉल, वो कहते हैं हर गेंद दिवाली नहीं, थोड़ा और त्यौहार खेलेंगे और फिर दिवाली मनाएंगे बाद में।
Yes, sensible batting there. Has got that boundary in the previous ball, and then he played with his soft hands. It's gonna miss the leg stump, I believe, and with that, end of an over. 64 for 3.
टेन के बाद अभी भी बोल सकता है, मतलब अभी 9 ओवर बचे, सो इट्स लाइक वो कैसे वो फिर थोड़ा क्लोज आ रहा है। फिर आफ्टर 6 ओवर्स के बाद मतलब 14 टू 20 देखो हर ओवर में इक्वेशन बोलना है, क्योंकि वो इंटरेस्टिंग बनेगा, व्यूअर्स बढ़ेंगे और बोलेंगे भाई भी कितना ओवर बचा है, तो सुनेगा मतलब हाँ अच्छा 6 ओवर में चाहिए 50 रन, ये 6 ओवर 50 चाहिए जल्दी आ, ये 6 ओवर 50 चाहिए, ये ब्रॉडकास्टिंग से माइंड असं असतं ॲक्च्युली डोक्यात की व्ह्यूअर्स असे वाढवणार.
Nachiket is gonna continue. He's got a wicket and 4 runs. That's a close bowling. That's a brilliant bowling from Nachiket. Outside edge, the fielder is right there and gone. That's a big wicket. Digvijay, he was really doing well, and Nachiket again, the second wicket on his name.
कितना भरोसा है सोहम लेले को नचिकेत पे, और जिस प्रकार से उनको जब लाते हैं विकेट दिलाते हैं, क्या ये दावेदार रहेंगे इस मैच के, और जिस प्रकार से 2 विकेट लिया है, प्रेशर में डाल दिया है. ये है क्रिकेट का खेल, पल में तोला पल में माशा, कभी खुशी कभी गम, कौन बनेगा मैच का सिंघम.
We'll get to see that in the upcoming overs, but kind of bowling he is having is absolutely fantastic, and he contributes the most when the team is in the need of that. We have seen that good shots from him, and now his clinical bowling, keeping that ball away from his arc, and it's an easy catch. The fielder was right there, Gaurav. He's not gonna make any mistake with that. What a way to start this over, Mitesh.
तो आप कह सकते हैं वो इंग्लिश में कहते हैं लुकिंग लंदन टॉकिंग टोक्यो, वहाँ पर बाहरी किनारा लगा और शॉट पॉइंट के फील्डर ने आसानी के साथ लपक लिया इस कैच को.
Shritik Shetty, the new batter, comes in.
16 साल के यंग ब्लड यंग टैलेंट, बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है, सुनहरा मौका है आज इस मैच को टर्न करने के लिए. हम बात करें तो रनर बॉल की, पर मैंने बात की थी यहाँ पर डिफेंड करना, पर डिफेंड के साथ विकेट भी मिला है. ये बहुत ही खास बात रही अष्टपैलु स्पोर्ट्स की कि डिफेंड भी कर रहे हैं, डोमिनेट भी कर रहे हैं, विकेट भी लिया है.
And they know that they need that wickets. The only thing they can go for is the wickets, because it's run a ball scenario. So the wickets, the more they get, the better it will be for them.
कीत श्रुतिक पहली गेंद का सामना करेंगे और पहली गेंद पर उठा दिया है, भेज दिया है सीधे तारामंडल में 6 रन के लिए. ये एयर ऑस्ट्रेस को हेलो बोलकर आई होगी खड़क.
Well, that was a flyer. He's able to connect the ball so well. He's got plenty of time, and that's a cracker, an absolute cracker.
अच्छे से पिक किया है, टाइम किया है और बाहर भेज दिया है. इस बार सही से पढ़ लिया, थोड़ी तेज रखी थी इस गेंद को और रक्षण रूप से खेला है. स्मार्ट बैटिंग, एक्सीलेंट टाइमिंग. तो ये वो शॉट था, क्या पिक किया है, वो एक टाइमिंग, और आपको मिला 6 रन का बड़ा तोहफा.
A wicket to start that over, and then Shritik came. He showed everyone that I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play like that only. He's 16-year-old. Oh, outside edge. The boundary is coming. And that is a classy intent we talk about. He came and he has got that 6 on the very first ball. This time swings the bat really well. Couldn't connect the ball, but got a boundary.
यस, यहाँ पर बाहरी किनारा लगा है, किस्मत का साथ एक फील्डर के हाथ में नहीं आई गेंद, और जिस प्रकार से इस प्रहार किया था वो गेंद चली गई थर्ड मैन की दिशा में. फील्डर वहाँ पे मौजूद नहीं थे. 10 रन आए इस ओवर से, विकेट मिला है. ओ बेहतरीन बॉलिंग इनसाइड एज, भाग्य का साथ रहा यहाँ पे श्रुतिक को कि ये स्टंप्स पर नहीं लगी गेंद. तो ये देखिए, ये है क्रिकेट का खेल, पल में तोला पल में माशा, कभी भी प्रेशर आ सकता है अपने आप पर, टीम पर. और नचिकेत जिस प्रकार से बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं,
What an eventful over. And if you see the fall of wickets, it's classical. It's a classical delivery again, back to back two, hitting the stumps, and then Nachiket also into the block hole. And he's got that third important wicket, the captain, and his second wicket on his name. Outside edge from the bat, and the fielder was right there to take that off.
सही समय पर यहाँ पर विकेट मिला है नचिकेत 2 ओवर 14 पे 2। और क्या यहाँ पर सोहम ले आए हैं बॉलिंग करे? बिल्कुल सही। हमने आज देखा था सोहम देसाई मेट्रो सीसी में आए थे और आज कप्तान सोहम शिंदे फ्रॉम मेट्रो सीसी कैप्टन एंड नाउ सोहम ले कम्स इनटू द अटैक। काफी यहाँ पर ट्विस्ट एंड टर्न सरप्राइज, और इस बार पिक किया है गेंद, और ये देखिए कैप्टन को मिली है सफलता। आज पता नहीं वो संडे का दिन क्या जादू रहा है। कैप्टन्स डे संडेज।
It's the Sunday full of surprises. Captain came and got a wicket. Just wanted to clear that mid-wicket area, but the fielder was right there. That elevation was the issue. Kapil gone for 3. It's 75 for 5. Pranav Thong, the new batter coming in, he's able to contribute with the ball, but now in this match, probably all are waiting for a good innings from Pranav's bat because that is the need of the game.
मैच को बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग बना दिया है। बॉडी लैंग्वेज देखिए, सोहम ले कितने कॉन्फिडेंट नजर आ रहे हैं, उनको पता है क्या डोमिनेट किया है।
In the very first match, if you talk about, Metro CC was there. So Soham, he's not able to contribute with the bat, so just wanted to contribute with the ball. And the same Soham in this match, the same scenario, he's not able to contribute and just wanted to take that responsibility from the ball.
काफी अच्छा ऑब्जर्वेशन शुभांकर, काफी अच्छा ऑब्जर्वेशन रहा है, और वही सेम कॉपी पेस्ट स्ट्रैटेजी हुई आज। कप्तान नाम भी वही, सोहम वर्सेस सोहम। बेहतरीन क्रिकेट रहा है, और यहाँ पर बेहतरीन बॉलिंग, पूरी तरह से डिफेंड करे इस ओवर को। मात्र एक वाइड आया है पहली गेंद पर, कोई रन नहीं है, मतलब अब तक आप कह सकते हैं एक विकेट मिला है, सबसे बड़ा विकेट मिला है। पर श्रुतिक और प्रणव अब इनके ऊपर है बड़ी जिम्मेदारी।
Played with the soft hands. Soham Lele, the captain, just came in and wonderful bowling we have seen so far. A big wicket on his name. Still 2 balls to go. Good bowling, keeping his line very tight. Pranav is yet to off the mark. It's up in the air. The fielder is coming under it and not able to take that. It was a very good attempt, diving to his left. It was up in the air for a while. The fielder's got plenty of time, but unable to get that catch in his hand. In gone, it's 76 for 5. The twists and turns we are able to see in this match, Mitesh. It's full of surprises that Super Sunday is having. The blockbuster Sunday we are able to see. The captain that are able to take that charge over the ball now. In the first game, Soham Shinde has got 4 wickets on his name, and the same good start Soham Lele has got also.
और इस बार उठा दिया है ये गेंद को कहां पे भेज दिया है, क्या ये फील्डर मौजूद है और विकेट मिला है नचिकेत। और फ्रस्ट्रेशन लेवल देखिए, सोहम लेले जानते हैं कि क्या यहां पर इस विकेट का इंपॉर्टेंस है।
Nachiket, what a ball! He just wanted to clear the fence. No need of that risky shots, I believe. The batters are trying to take up a charge, but the bowlers dominance, absolutely sheer dominance from the bowlers. And who is the man? Soham Lele again. He has got that wicket. He has got that catch, important catch, and 6 wicket down. Pranav Tonge departs on 1.
Okay, this 10.1, 76 for 6, rising CC. The tension is rising. And it's now that time. It's not time to make the comeback. Rising CC. They have Shritik, the young contender, who will join the party with him. And we have seen in that first innings, they lost 6 wickets. They got that 70 partnership of for the wicket number 7. Will that the same strategy?
Because of that, the decent total we are able to see on board. Otherwise, things would be different. Things would have been different. Nachiket is fantastic. Getting those wickets, clinical all-rounder they have got, Ashtapailu.
Oh, that's very good bowling. In fact, he's wearing that 7 number jersey. We can call him proudly that he's Nachiket for a reason.
And still, the game is in range. The total is in range. If you talk about still run-of-all scenario is there, so it's easily chaseable. All they need to do is stick in.
Need that singles and double. That very well said, Shubhankar. But the way they're dominating, they're creating the pressure. As Nachiket has got 3 wickets, and even that Soham Lele, the skipper, has got that wicket. So the pressure is rising now.
Playing with the soft hands, and that is the scenario we want to see, because they need that singles and doubles, and they're all good to go. No need of any risky shot. It's smart batting there.
But they need in every ball, because it's like only 1 run in this over. They got a 1 wicket. Nachiket, last ball of his 3rd, hitting on the pads. Umpire is waiting. Is given. Would you believe it? Nachiket has got 1 more wicket, and the rising CC losing the momentum. This is absolutely the game-changing moment, and Nachiket is a man who has changed the course of the match completely.
The ball stayed low again, and it went inside. It was an arm ball. He was playing for that spin, and he departs again. And look at that happy. Look at that how happy he has. He is able to get that 4 important wickets. What an over. He's got a wicket on the first ball and wicket to end that over. 7 for 7.
Yeah, absolutely. Nachiket, 3 of 15 for 4. Shritik hit the pass, 10 of 6. 77 for 7.
Tension is right.
3 overs 15 for 4 Nachiket, and very interesting to watch Shubhankar, that Soham Lele. So it's like the boss is bowling. The rest of the team members, relax, I'm there. Your boss is there. Boss can just toss up the game.
Boss is there. He just want to get that project done before the timeline, as you always say. And he's able to get that important wicket. And then Nachiket, he got his 4th wicket. 2 wickets in the same over. Dominance all around from the bowlers there. Ashtapailu. Classical start, a picture perfect start they have got. 2 wickets they have got, and then a good partnership was building on. But Soham took up a charge, and everybody supported him.
They got that breakthrough, back-to-back breakthrough, and this is completely a silence in the rising CC dugout. Once again, bowling at the middle of the stump, and look at the follow-through work. Look at that work. What a great athleticism by skipper Soham Lele.
He's brilliant out there. Wanted to stop the ball, wanted to make a good contribution there in the field. Oh, gone! Dispatch the bells again.
This is absolutely a sheer dominance. Soham Lele, the Sunday excitement, Super Sunday, and once again he missed it. Timber shattered and dreams scattered. Once again Soham strikes.
And again he was playing for that spin, but the ball went straight, and he has to go. Tension is rising to the fullest for rising CC. For
Absolutely rising CC. If you can just talk about that wicket fall, we can come back. And meanwhile, that's a wicket number 8 down. Prashant, he goes for 2 of 7. Talking about Shubhankar, important about the fall of wickets: 53 for 3, 64 for 5, 75 for 6, 76 for 6, 77 for 7, 79 for 8. Now the game has totally changed from 64 to 79. So that's 15 runs, and they lost 5 wickets.
we have seen that plenty of times in this third edition of Pune Olympia Trophy. There was a chance. He's able to get it inside the crease. But talking about the fall of wickets, we have already seen that scenario, and the same kind of scenario we are having in this match as well.
There was a chance of the run out for the both ends, but survives the batsman. Then the no harm done. Krishna and Akash, it's like only the magical bat can do something. 50 cent from 49. And captain Soham Lele once again. Oh, a bit off in the air. What a diving effort to stop that. He wants that every single to be stopped. 2 overs, 6 for 2. Soham Lele, 12 gone, 81 for 8. Still 8 overs left. 58. 56 to get. And now it's like the change in the commentary box. Kumar Satyam, welcome. What a game this is we are witnessing.
Nachiket, what a beautiful spell from him. 4 wickets, 15 runs, 8 more overs to go. If you talk about the total, Kumar, it's still chaseable. It's still well within the range, but only issue is that they are losing the wickets.
And thank you, Mitesh, and thank you, Shubhankar. I'm back in the com box, and what a turnaround this has been. Ashtapailu Sports dominating this game now. Nachiket, the architect of their downfall. 3 overs, 16 runs, 4 wickets. Wow, what a spell this has been.
Turn is gonna surprise the batters. That's why I think they have lost the wickets, because plenty of balls he kept it straight, plenty of arm balls into the action, and now that extra turn.
In the air, but safe. Just a single.
There was no fielder at the point. Would have been the 9th wicket. But classical display, a picture perfect bowling attack they are having in this game.
In the air, this one. Will that clear the rope? No, it does not. There is a fielder though.
We were talking about the captains. They were leading from the front. If you talk about the first game, Soham Shinde, he has got 4 wickets on his name. And in this game, Soham Lele, 2 wickets he is able to take. So the classical captain's innings from the bowling this time.
You're right. So both of them batsmen, Soham Lele and Soham Shinde, couldn't contribute much with the bat. Made sure that they pick up wickets with the ball in their hand. As this one straight. Ends the 13 with a dot ball. 13 gone, 85 for 8.
Soham Lele is back in action. The captain's innings we are able to see. That's what we are talking about. Just wanted to lead from the front, as not enough total was there on the board. Just he was in a hurry to take that wickets, and 2 wickets, 2 important wickets on his name.
And if you're a fan of Rising Cricket Club, you gotta ask. You gotta ask questions because this has been a pattern of their play so far in this tournament. When wickets start falling for them, it falls in clusters. As this one is shot down the crown. And there was a fielder, but this will be a maximum. Krishna. This is a 4 actually. Seemed like a maximum.
He's able to get that off. Well connected, and it's just over the fielder. He tried his level bets, and it's gonna be a maximum. They need to check upon that, and they will.
Yes, it is. We were correct in the first time, Shubhankar. That's a maximum. Krishna, playing well right now, needs to get more of that.
Last 2 wickets, and that's a smart batting there. No need of that big shots. He has got already the maximum in the previous ball, and he will try to go as deep as he can now.
This game is still winnable for Rising CC. 44 needed, 38 balls, roughly around run a ball. But the wickets, big issue. 8 wickets down now, 93 the score.
Places the ball, wanted a single, but that's gonna be a dot.
Last ball of the 14th over. Here comes Soham. A dot delivery to end the over. 14 gone, 93 for 8. Well, the lowest team total in this tournament, Shubhankar, has been 104, I believe. And that was Ashtapailu in their first game. Ashtapailu supposed playing Sunny 11. We're all out for 104 for 10. That's the lowest score of the tournament.
And here comes 93 for 8.
A new record, maybe?
Maybe Sarish. He is the man. He's gonna take up a charge. He has got plenty of wickets in the previous match, 4 wickets, and he was the man of the match. He will try to get that off. Last couple of wickets, last 2 wickets.
Definitely. 2 wickets remaining. Sarish will look to pick them up and end this innings for the Rising Cricket Club. Cut nicely. Just a single though.
Krishna, this man. I think the flame is still burning. The kind of hit he is having in the previous over.
I mean, if you're a fan of Rising Cricket Club, you gotta pray to Krishna now that he stays on the crease, that he makes sure that he can carry your team home right now, because he's the only hope, I believe. Krishna, 13 from 10.
And not enough runs are there on the board if you talk about runs needed. 43 from 34. So all eyes on these two, especially Krishna.
Oh, shot! This is out of the ground, I believe. Yes, it is a maximum. Akash joins the party now, moves on to 9 with that.
That's a biggie. Good connect, and the ball was flowing in the air, and it's out of the park. The practice was going on, and ball says hello.
And with that, the 100 is up for Rising Cricket Club. 100 for 8 with that 6. Still possible, very much possible. This game, nail-biting finish now.
Wanted to cut that hard, but extra bounce we have seen. Because of that, he's not able to play the ball.
You look where the keeper collected that ball actually. Onto his chest maybe. That says the ball had an extra bounce onto it, and that has been a feature of this pitch. Bowled him! No, he's safe. We thought he's bowled him over there. And then there's a chance of run out. They've gone to the third umpire, but they had us fooled. I thought in the com box Shubhankar has bowled him.
What an eventful ball that was. A lot has happened. It was inches away from the stumps. Oh! And then here comes a chance of a run out, and it is a close call.
Maybe he's gone. It's really a close call because you saw from that angle. A run out.
One ball and true dramas we have seen. There was a close call. It was inches away from the stumps, and then the chance is still there. They're hoping for the best.
Well, I really thought he's bowled him. I'm still thinking about it because I really thought that the ball dislodged the stumps over there. But the ball missed the stumps, missed the keeper as well. They were trying to steal a single, but then came the direct hit. And look at that, Prathamesh. Maybe he's signaling this out.
I have to wait for the umpire's decision, but it was a close call. And gone. Look at that positive body language. It's 9th wicket.
Wow, this game never fails to amaze us. Just when we thought Rising Cricket Club were making a comeback, the Ashtapailu pick up their 9th wicket. Just 1 wicket away from the victory.
What a roller coaster ride. Just when these two batters trying to settle down, just when they were trying to go for the big shots, he has to go back to the pavilion. It was inches away. Only a single inch.
And then the direct hit, Shubhankar. No hesitation from the third umpire. That's gone crystal clear. The 9th wicket falls right now for the Rising Cricket Club. It's 100 for 9. We were talking about Shubhankar of the lowest score, 104. It's 100 for 9.
Who is gonna win, Kuma? Because still Akash is there. It's still there. I'm still hoping for the best.
Akash plays that fine, but there is a fielder. The third man is in the circle. End of 15. There's 100 for 9.
Soham Lele is coming into the action. He's gonna ball his last over. A decent spell, a very decent spell he's having in today's match. 2 wickets, 14 runs. And he's not a regular bowler. Not so often we see Soham coming into the action for the ball. Into the block hole to start that over.
Akash, 10 from 11. He could be the one who can still fire, but right now he's on non-striker's end. This is Shubham, 0 from 1. I think Soham Lele would be targeting Shubhankar.
I'm still wondering that why they crosses that line, because Akash, all eyes on him, and he's the batter. He can go for the big shots, but on the other side, Tailender is there, Shubham. Maybe he's having that confidence that he's gonna play that 5 balls.
Maybe. Let's wait and watch. There's an appeal, but I think that's just more in hope, less result.
It's too wide. It's too wide. Just wanted to cut that into the fine leg, but that connection could have been better. Couldn't connect the ball well.
101 for 9 right now. Soham Lele, the captain. Tap and play. They were looking for a single, but denied by the non-striker Akash.
Tight fielding there. They also know that. Keep that batter on strike as much as you can. 2 balls still left from this Soham's over.
Full toss delivery. Played that fine. Played that for a boundary. Gets off the mark, Shubham.
Full toss delivery. Sweeps that and sweep that fine. Very much required. Full toss delivery. He just kites the ball. And he's gonna create the boundary.
So 105 for 9 now. Ashtapailu Sports still will hold the record of the lowest total in this tournament. Rising CC are safe.
Can they rise from this scenario?
Last ball. Tries to reverse that. Ends with a dot. 16 gone. 105 for 9.
So 32 required from 24. And Shubham, he surprised us. He's got variety of range.
Well, he's hurt actually. You called him a tailender. And now he's showing his class. He played a reverse sweep on the last ball.
He heard my voice, I believe.
But this is Sarish. Last over of his spell. Oh, this is played beautifully, by the way. There is a fielder though. But this was played beautifully.
Shubham is back on strike. He's burning the flame of hope. He's still there. And the kind of hits we have seen, that sweep and then reverse hit.
Well, you want my predictions? I'm saying this game is done and dusted in this over. Sarish to pick up the final wicket.
It could be possible. It can be. It can be the scenario. Went
As-
up in the air and gone. Kumar, a picture perfect prediction.
And that's the end of the innings for Rising Cricket Club. Sarish gets the final wicket. The Rising Cricket Club have been bundled all out for 106. And it's the Ashtapailu Sports who have won this game courtesy of a brilliant bowling performance. Ashtapailu Sports winning this by 30 runs.
Lots of ups and downs we have seen. When Ashtapailu were batting, they have lost a couple of wickets too. But then that important partnership from Prem and the other batter, 70 runs, and that is the game changer of the match.
How crucial was that partnership? Prem Gawane, 49 from 38, and Gaurav Kumar. How crucial was that partnership? Gaurav chipping in with 32 from 21.
At one point of time, we were wondering that it's 136 and Rising CC, the kind of start they were having in the previous match, that hard hitting from the batters, we thought that it's gonna be easily achievable within that 12 to 13 overs, but kind of comeback the bowlers are having. They have really done a great job.
Especially Nachiket. I mean, the way he's bowled, Nachiket Verlakar. 4 overs, 19 runs, and 4 wickets to his name. Pick of the bowlers. He was a star man.
Good bowling unit we have witnessed from Ashtapailu. In the previous match also, Sarish, he was the man of the match, leading from the front, got 4 wickets, and this time, Nachiket.
Look at the batting lineup. Rohit, 8 from 5. Digvijay did well, 25 from 17. But the middle order, Jayesh, 2 from 7. Kapil, 3 from 5. Shritik, 10 from 6. Pranav, 1 from 6. Satish Naik, the captain, did well, 25 from 16, but Nachiket picked him up as well. In the end, some fireworks from Akash, 11 from 12. Krishna tried his best, 13 from 10, but not enough, as the Rising Cricket Club have been bundled for 106.
And if you look at the fall of the wickets, It says it all. They have lost that third wicket on 54, 53, and then you can see within 20 to 30 runs they have lost almost. They have 20 to 30. They have got all out, I believe. So, lot of twists and turns, and in the end, Ashtapailu have got a great victory. Plenty of dismissals. They are just dispatching the bails off. 3 wickets and 3 bowled.
Well, everyone tried over here. Batters from Rising CC, but there's got to be some thinking onto it because the pattern still continues. They were 53 for 3 in the next 50 runs. Lost 7 wickets and lost the game eventually. Overs still remaining for them, so something needs to be done.
I think they have taken a risk that was not required because that there was a run ball scenario. They have lost the third wicket. 80 required from 79 balls. That was the scenario, but each and every guy was targeting for the big shots. Sometimes it can thrash you off.
And players very happy from Ashtapailu Sports, and why not? When you put a performance like that, why not be happy? Well, for now, that's it from the center. My name was Kumar Satyam. Joining me was Shubhankar Bhate. We'll be signing off, but don't forget, tomorrow, Monday, 24th of November, 9:30 a.m. is the undefeated Sunny 11 versus Pachange Cricket Club. Stay tuned with us. Catch all the action on Stick Sports. My name is Kumar Satyam. I'm signing off. Stay tuned for the post-match presentation ceremony.
Hello, check, mic check. Hello, hello. अब ते प्लेयर लोकांना कोण एक नचिकेत येत बाकी आमकी मी सांगते की तुला आला ठीक आहे आला मला 3 2 बोला साऊंड ओके ठीक आहे रेडी आहे 2 1 go. Hello and good evening. What a game we had. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the post-match presentation Pune Olympia Trophy 2025. Before we begin, we would like to thank Olympia Sports for hosting T20 Cricket League. We would like to thank to our sponsors, associate sponsor, DAFA News, commercial partner, RKK Sports. So in the 14th league match of the tournament, Ashtapailu Sports, they initially won the toss, decided to bat first, 136 on the board, dominated the team Rising CC. They won by 30 runs. It's a clear sheer dominance. They were 53 for 3, 64 for 4, 75 for 5. Then the wickets fall 76, 77, 79, 100 and 106. It's a sheer dominance. And before we present the award, I'd like to represent the president of the award today, Mr. Prashant Kharade, coach of Ashtapailu Sports. Sir, you will be happy today for they performed really well today. Absolutely. If you want to say something, sir.
Actually, the target was not too big, so it's good to defend a small total.
Very well played. Can we have a big round of applause for Mr. Prashant Kharade? And the team has done a fantastic job. Also, I need to introduce coach of Ashtapailu Sports, and he represented Maharashtra under 19 Kuch Bihar Trophy. So first award that goes the fighter of the match, and that award goes to Akash Pandekar, 4 over 18 for 3. Very well played, Akash. A good fighting game. And the man who has done the fantastic job, that 4 crucial wickets is taken, the pure dominance, left arm spinner, the magical Nachiket, 4 over 19 for 4. Look at the smile on his face, and that says all how he's performed really well today. Very well played, Nachiket, and thank you, Mr. Prashant sir, for joining us. And before we sign off, a reminder for upcoming clash, match number 15, that is tomorrow morning, Sunny 11 versus Pachange CC. Don't miss the excitement, because this excitement is getting more interesting as the tournament is getting more interesting further. To catch up on the excitement, tune in official OTT platform, Stick Sports, and also Pratham Sports Media Management. Thank you very much.